Shout out to Judah. Shout out to Judah Shooter. He said the video on my page, and it's only from the end. So I don't know who put it. Who put up the video on my page today? Because I have a couple of people that put up videos on my page. They all got the login. So they said they only put it up 3 hours of the end. They said, "Where's the beginning at?" Do anybody know? Can anybody text me? Even if you're not in here, can you text me and let me
Beginning of
know
what?
if y'all put up that video? Because it was 8 hours long or 7 hours long, but it's only 3 hours to put up. I don't know who put it up though. Thank you,
What was
honey.
eight
Thank you,
hours
honey. I
long?
appreciate that. All right, we're about to get started right now, y'all. All right.
What happened?
Now we had did a live last night, a little cool ass live. A
Oh,
building.
you was up all night.
Yeah, it was up all night. All night. You looking
Oh, I
good
like
too.
your little jacket, your Harajuku jacket. I love it.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
With the turban, yes.
You know, you know, she won't be taking Chinatown, so welcome to T-Town. But okay, so Lotus. Okay, so Lotus. All right, so she only got 3 hours of it at the end. Okay, I didn't know who. I thought it was. I didn't know if it was AKA who put it up because I didn't even check today. He just let me know the video was up, but he said it's only 3 hours. That's why I'm asking. So you can put that one up. All right, cool, cool, cool. So all right, I'm about to start it right now. Let that bitch look dumb. Just
What
let
is
her
she
be dumb.
doing here?
Just dumb. All right, go ahead
Oh,
and drop it. Come back up.
yeah, you're not invited tomorrow. I'm supposed to
Yeah.
be in the first box, but it's cool.
Yeah, no, no, drop it. Come back up.
Okay.
But okay, I'm gonna hit you back then.
Not you, Imperial. No, you good, you good. The
Oh
ones
yeah,
I
yeah,
pulled
yeah.
up
I was on the
has P
phone.
and D intros. Okay,
What's
okay.
going on with you, big bro?
Man, what's up? What's up, family? What's up, family? What's going on with you, Imperial?
Peace to the God, man. What's going on? A whole lot of good, man. I finally took, your advice, man, and it's working out for the greater good. He gave me some advice on the situation, y'all. I'm not gonna say I was nice, but I was trying to keep the peace when I should have been trying to knock a bitch for a feast. You feel me? So anyway, now I'm well oiled, fine tuned, and I'm slick as grease. You feel me? Slick as worm
Yeah,
sperm, and we getting to
Wormsperm.
the issues. Yeah, yeah, in a
for
major way.
sure. All right, so before I make this next decision on this next judge, is 21 coming? Is 21 ready?
China Red.
It's 21. I got I always got to go through my people that I invite first, and if
What
they
up,
don't
too
make
much?
it, I got to go through that
What up,
line
though?
first. Because 21 ready, tell her to come. Tell me about to get started. And let me see. Let me see a Polygyny King up in here. Yeah, this is gonna be a good one. I got a feeling this is gonna be a real good one right here. It's gonna be a real good one. We're gonna have some fire on this one. What's up? Okay. You said just talk to you through this? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, perfect, perfect. All right. All right, and we got a new for the people who don't know, we got our own I said we got our own, but the new YouTube channel with all TKO Capone stuff is called TKO Capone Bigo. So when you go to YouTube, type in TKO Capone Bigo. That's how you find everything. Anything, any update, it's every day. It's stuff that's
Oh,
posted up every day. Sometimes you might have three different type of videos up there. You know what I'm saying? You even gonna get some older footage. There might be like a past week ago, or 2 weeks ago, or 3 weeks ago, things of that nature.
I appreciate it.
So go ahead and go to YouTube and subscribe. It's called TKO Capone Bigo. And if it don't pop up like that, make sure you put the @ sign and put it all together. TKO Capone Bigo. That's how you find out. Make sure you subscribe so you won't miss anything. All the Poly Auditions, the pre-show's already on there. And tonight, man, we about to get it lit. You know what I'm saying? We about to get it lit up in here, man. So I appreciate all my guests that's coming through right now. And let me make this last little phone call real quick. Thank you, Alexa Imani. That's it. There you go. AKA the Benz. Do you have the first session of the videos last night? Do you got the first few hours? Because Lotus only got she said she only got the last 3. I don't know if those is the video you was talking about uploading. She got the last 3 hours, but she don't got the first, I think 4 hours we did. Oh, okay. So we don't got that good ass footage. That was legendary. That's the best live we ever did. So
yeah, that was cool.
No, yeah, that was the best live we ever did. Yeah, because he only had 3 hours. So if it was 7, if it was 8. Yeah, that live that was legendary. Yeah, that was legendary right there. I doubt anybody else had the. Nah, True Teller don't record me. I mean, he record me if it's some drama. He don't record like me on the daily. He don't record positive stuff. So I expect my people to record all that type of stuff. You know, all the positive everyday stuff. You know.
Hey, appreciate the love, man. Blanking out.
Let me see. Damn, man, that was the best one. That was the best one right there.
Yeah, from start to finish. That's why I wish the whole thing was on there.
Yeah. That's the one. Like that's the one where you can make. You can post up a new video version of that every day. You can break that into like 8 different videos, like 1 video, 2 video, 3 videos, 4 videos, 5 videos. Every day you can put another section. It's gonna be impactful every time. Like that was like that's gonna change. That video has so many jewels that it changed somebody's life. Like you can look at that, you can be there and your whole life will be changed just off of watching that one live. That's why I take it so seriously. If it was any live I took seriously, it was that live. But you know, can't cry over spoiled milk though.
Facts.
What's up, Paris G? What it do? All right, 727. Let me know when Polygyny King get up here, and let me know when 21 get up in here. All right. And cause I don't got baby girl's number. Have you talked to her yet, Leah? You don't got to say her name, but have you talked to her? Who you texting?
When I asked you about in the sex, she said she would do it.
Oh, you did? Okay,
Yes.
okay. I'm just trying to make sure before these people pop up. So is 21 coming or not? Y'all know if 21 coming or not? Because she just not hopped up here like she was going. But then I heard she got into a fight.
She got into a fight. This girl just loved just getting her ass beat on there.
So she out of it. 21 drunk.
Crash dummy ass.
Okay. All right, cool. Let me see.
Good looking out,
Y'all know that
Paris.
girl don't never win no fight. It's not even about the being drunk, girl. She get drunk and get her ass beat on a regular basis.
All right.
She
got 2 more minutes. 2 more minutes before we get started. Y'all have the judges introduce themselves. We're gonna go from there.
And I know you make them good for me, 'cause you feel so good to me. Every time I come back, I try to leave. Somehow you end up back with me. Oh, say what I want is something else, something that ain't good for my health. And I've been searching, but I can't get no help. And I don't feel like myself. Oh, yeah. That's why I say come do for me. This time I'll be do for me. This time I'll be do for me. Do shit I want you to
See my line? What's up?
do. That's why I say come do for me.
All right.
This time I'll be do
All right,
for
we here. Yes.
me.
Appreciate
This
it.
You
time
said
I'll be
21
do
here?
for me.
I got y'all.
All right.
I can feel them walls closing.
Level 21. Okay, bet.
I can feel it
Are we
all.
waiting for his Polygyny King? I'm gonna have Imperial filling for Polygyny King until he get up here.
I'ma put some blame on me. Tryna take us.
So we can get started. Answer right on time. Oh, there you go. There you go. Polygyny King is here. Okay, okay. Hey, Imperial. I'm gonna drop you for the. I'm gonna let the judge come up, but I'm gonna also
Okay.
have you. I'm gonna do something a little slightly different tonight.
For sure.
You know me, so I might do a wild card, a consultant with you, and have you do a hot seat with him. All right.
For sure.
I'm gonna do it
Let me
different.
know.
We're gonna switch it up this time. All right,
Yeah,
family.
Yeah.
that's dope.
So stay connected. All right. We got Polygyny King here. All right. All right. All right. Ooh, this is good. This is one of those panels right here. This is one of them panels. What up, family? Looking smooth and looking cool over there, man. I see you. So
You know
starting
what
from
I'm
the top,
saying?
go ahead and introduce yourself, baby.
Hi, you guys. It's me, Aaliyah the doll, one of the ones, a big speaker on the app. I'm one of the most hated bitches, one of the most loved bitches. Yeah.
Already, already. Next, we got Too Much. Too Much. He's back for a second night. He did such a good
What up?
job
What
the
up?
first
What up?
time.
Yeah, man.
Go ahead.
Appreciate it, man. It's too much to one, not to two, man. Y'all fuck with me, man.
Already, spaghetti. Let's go. Next, we got also explosive Polygyny King, man. And I don't know, you wasn't in here, so the video. I know you had texted me about the video. You said you seen it. I haven't even seen the video yet, and you said it's only 3 hours.
Yep.
Unfortunately, I just learned on live that nobody got that. They don't got it.
Dang.
I
Hey,
That
know.
I'm
whole
finna
Dang.
thing
switch
was
phones.
classic.
Hey, I'm
I
finna switch
know.
phones, PTO. Bring me right back up, okay?
Okay. Okay. You said you have to respond. You said put you. Hold on. Hold on.
No, I was just saying, I'm finna switch phones. This one fucked up.
Oh, bring you back up. Okay, go ahead. Go ahead. Switch
Yeah.
phones. All right. Yeah, go ahead. But yeah, we don't got that one, bro. So, but yeah, but go ahead and introduce yourself.
Yeah. Shalom, peace and blessings. You know what I'm saying? TKO, you know what I'm saying? The host, and peace and blessings to the panel. Man, last night was beautiful, man. It was fireworks. But long story short, hey, look, I'm Polygyny King. Hey, look, hey, I'm just a brother, and I'm here to, hey, share wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, build with my brothers and my sisters, of course, if need be. So yeah,
Appreciate
Polygyny
it.
King in the
Let's
building.
go.
Let's go.
Let's go. Last but not least, hold on, bring up Leah real quick. Last but not least, also 21. She's on time today. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
Hey, it's me, 21 bad bitch. You already know who I am. I'm the best on the app. I suck everybody dick. Probably daddies, your sons. It's whatever. And probably ate your bitch pussy and your daughters. Good
Oh,
night.
thank you for that. Thank you for that
I
passing.
said good night because I'm high. I might fall asleep.
Nah. We're gonna be up. We're gonna be up. All right. Well, I'm hold on. Make sure I get everybody out. Yeah, I'm TKO Capone. So even though we are doing this on social media, even though that sometimes it can be a key, it can be funny and stuff like that. This is my real life, and I don't want y'all to ever misconstrue that. I take this stuff seriously. So when you do come up here, be serious. This ain't just for entertainment and content. This is for my family. If I got to remind y'all about the last poly auditions, the last time we did the poly auditions, I accepted a woman. I actually chose two, but one of them ended up coming to move in with me, and she was with me. So I take this stuff seriously. We're not just doing this for clicks or anything like that. So just make sure y'all be serious. I'm looking for to add different women to our empire that's going to be able to play whatever role is necessary for us. I don't need another Armani. I don't need another like the last. I need everybody to be individually themselves because everybody can be useful in the role that they play. You get what I'm saying? Armani plays who she is perfectly, so I wouldn't want that duplicated. And you can't duplicate Armani. But what I'm saying is just be yourself. You know what I'm saying? Just be yourself. And if we end up having chemistry and everything is in alignment, then we can most definitely build with each other. I live in Las Vegas. I do expect my women to move out here to Las Vegas with me or eventually come together with me, but it doesn't have to be immediate. You know what I'm saying? And what else? Be of the right mindset. You know what I'm saying? Be of the right mindset. It's really not no age limit. Just be of the right age. I don't want no little babies though. I don't want no 20s and 21s and shit like that. Unless you the one that's in the corner at number 5, and I barely want her. But other than that, it's all love. We're gonna get started. Everybody shut alive. Everybody tap the screen, and I appreciate everybody. All right, let me up. So the first girl that's in the box right now is, I think Melanin was first. Yep. What it do? How you
What's
doing?
up?
Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you. Looking good. So, just to catch us up on everything again, because this is the first official show. Thank you for the DIY. I don't know who sent it, but I appreciate that. This is the first official show. That was the pre-show. So if you can give us a quick rundown about who you are, like where you from, your name, if you got kids, and blah blah blah. Any questions that you asked last week, go ahead. Just try to remember and implement them in there.
Okay, y'all. What's up, y'all? I'm Melanin. I'm from New York. No kids. Um, I remember y'all. They asked me what I did. I'm a PCA, and I'm also a front desk receptionist. Also, just got moved up to supervisor. I'm training for that. For Hilton, and yeah, that's pretty much it.
Already. How you feeling tonight? You sip? Do you do any drugs or any alcoholic beverages?
No, not tonight. I'm I'm
Not
I'm
tonight.
staying. Mm-mm.
Already. So tonight we're gonna do it different. We're gonna start from the bottom to the top. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to all my older judges that was up on here, like Finesse and China Red, and they did really well earlier this week. Who else am I missing? Nope, that was just them two that I'm missing. We're gonna start with 21, bottom from the top. Go ahead, 21.
Why did you come up here and flex like CNA is a good job to have?
It is a good job to have. At least I'm working. Some bitches stay at home one day and don't do shit. What's
I
up, dick?
mean,
I
that's
actually
boo boo. That's not a flex. That take what 6 months to get at the most, maybe 3 months. Sit down somewhere. What are you really doing with your life?
well, at least I accomplished something, honey. What are you doing with yours?
I already did CNA, baby. I did brick mason, and I have went to school for 2 years to
What are
do
you doing
criminal
now?
justice. It's not about you. It's about you and TKO. Now, like I said, why do you think that having a CNA job that you make the same as somebody at McDonald's? What are you doing with your life to really be a
Never.
boss?
You. How you know how much I make? Did you ask me that?
Need to know. I said what I said.
Obviously,
Y'all
you
make
do. If you worried about how much
CNAs
I'm
make
making,
the same amount as people at McDonald's.
obviously
Now,
you do. And then you
I'm
pressed
not here
on
to
one.
argue with
One
you.
you pressed on one. I have two jobs, baby. Two. Okay.
I'm not here to argue with you,
I'm not.
ugly.
I'm not. I'm.
Next,
No,
I'm
no,
Everybody
done,
no
has.
calling it.
TKO.
Hold on.
Next.
Everybody has.
No, hold on. I love you, sis. No calling the guests, no disrespecting the guests. But you did ask some good questions. So let her answer the questions. What's your second job, real quick, Melanie?
I'm a front desk. I work at the front desk for Hilton and a night audit, and I just got accepted to be supervisor, so I'm training for that now. Thank you.
How you work at Hilton talking on ghetto and stuff? Give me where do you think you in so I can give you another
I
code
talk
key?
ghetto.
You need no room key, bitch. Who
I
you
talk I
room you
talk
in?
I talk
You know,
ghetto.
first and last name. Yeah, you do.
No, that's not how it. No. You have different. See, you got to learn how to change it up, baby. I'm at home, so I can talk however I want to talk. I'm
Please
professional when
don't
it's.
get smart with me. I have the option to kick you or leave you.
Don't do that,
That's getting
21.
smart.
No, you're doing good. You're doing good. You're doing good. You're doing good. But all right, let me say this. Y'all know I'm very wise when it comes down to these panels, and you got to have somebody that can poke buttons too, because I want to know how they're gonna respond to when they see. A lot of people want things to be super professional. We already got too much in polygyny for that. I mean, don't get me wrong, Leah's professional too, but at the same time, we need somebody that can get their lower selves up out of there. So, just sit back, watch the mastermind. Let's go. So, all right, 21. You got another question for her before you go?
No, I wanted to ask you. I want to ask you, how you gonna feel to not have no kids, but gotta come in with Armani and baby girl, Armani and TK about to have a baby? How you gonna feel with taking care of somebody else's baby, and you baby yourself with the babies?
I actually, honestly, I love kids, so I don't mind doing that. It's no problem. The kid has nothing to do with anything. I don't care who kid it is. You're supposed to love the kid at the end of the day. That's it. That's all. It
Mm.
has nothing. Gave birth to the kid. No, none of that. And it takes a village to raise a child. So
Woo, okay. Quick on your toes, quick on your toes. Okay, thank you for that. And thank you, 21, for the questions. Next, we're going to go to Polygyny King. Polygyny King, go ahead and ask her, because you actually, matter of fact, how long have you been doing polygyny, poly? Hold on, you muted, my bad. Oh, you muted yourself, I think. Yeah, you muted yourself.
Yeah, my bad. That's kind of a habit. I do that so I can always make sure I keep order amongst my brothers and sisters. But I've been doing polygyny a little over 21 years now. I have 5 wives, and I'm courting a 6th wife. So this is already right up my alley with asking questions and things like that. So sister, I just want to say peace and blessings to you. So
And
I'm
before we
able
get
to.
started, and pardon me before we get started, hey y'all, click those 3 lines down there and turn off the gift sounds, because we don't got the gift sounds on. I forget that some of y'all don't turn off the gift sounds. So make sure y'all hit those 3 lines down there and go to I think it's settings. I think it's gift settings. Yeah, make sure y'all turn off that gift sounds, and that's how y'all won't be able to hear it, because we can't hear it. All right.
Oh,
And yeah, Polygyny King been doing this for a long time. Very knowledgeable brother. Matter of fact, he's like one of the most qualified. He's like one of the most qualified judges I've ever had on the show. So he fits right up in, because we do poly. Matter of fact, we do the same type of poly. We do
yeah.
polygyny. We don't do polygamy. We don't do polyamory. We don't do anything else. We do polygyny. So he's perfect for the job. But can you explain polygyny and why it's different from the other ones? Just before we get
Yeah.
started.
So in short, polygyny comes from 2 Greek words. The word polus, when you get poly or plural. And then it comes from the second combined Greek word is the word gune or une, and it simply means wife or woman. So in polygyny, the women are monogamous, meaning that they only desire one partner, which is only the male. And in polygyny, the man desires more than one partner, which is only the woman. So therefore, you have sister wives. You know what I'm saying? So that's the long story short. And there's many dynamics within polygyny, even within that. But that's the long story short.
Beautiful. Thank you for that. Now go ahead and you can ask her 3 questions tops. 3 questions.
All right. So so 3 questions. So first off, as far as STDs, HIV, what is your status? If you don't mind me asking.
here,
Oh,
100 here. We do those.
You said what
And
now?
I got a mic chart if you want to see. Yeah, very much so.
Okay. So I guess my second question is do you have any mental disorders or mental issues that TKO would need to know about?
No, honey. Mm-mm.
Uh,
No, not at all.
Okay. Next question is what's your credit score?
Ooh, we coming out the gate.
I can't hear you.
My credit score is at a 589 right now.
That's
Okay.
honest. That's honest. That's honest. I like that. I got respect because it's honest. And you young, so you got a lot of time to fix it. So that's cool.
Yeah.
Mhm.
We
All
can help with
right.
that. That's another
Yes,
topic though.
indeed. Yes, indeed. Hey, respect to you, Melanin. That made me respect you even more.
Yeah, she was
Polygyny
transparent.
King, back. Okay, hold on, 21. All right, go ahead.
Dang, you keep letting Green Goblin go.
Come,
I
come
was
on.
trying to say, TKO, be honest, you didn't even know what polygyny was before. You used to call yourself poly god. Now you want to act like you know what polygyny is. Cause he over here. But all right, keep it going.
Okay, that's all you want to say. All right. Let me say this FYI, because you got to understand, Polygyny King is new. He don't even probably know what's going on right now, but she's just a character.
Yeah.
She's just a character. She don't take her seriously. This is what she
Yeah.
is. You know what I'm saying? So don't even. All right. Next we got Too Much. Go ahead, Too Much.
Yeah, what up, though? What up, though?
Hi.
Um, he asked one of my questions, man. That was the mental health.
Oh,
So, yeah, most definitely.
my
Yeah,
bad.
that's always necessary. Um, let's see, man. He asked about your credit score. Are you good with money?
Oh.
I honestly, I'm very good with money now. Before, like, man, I used to shop a lot. I used to do all that and that. But now that I'm older, I've learned to like learn how to save, learn how to put my money towards things that's important. Um, so I'm still growing with that, but I'm at a place now where I'm more sufficient with saving stuff like that.
Okay, okay. Um, how are you with when you're in a relationship with money? You know what I mean? Are you you good with your partner, or are you more of a it's me per type person?
Oh no, I'm the type to splurge. Like I like to make sure like if my man take care of me, I take care of my man too. We come as like we both have to work together. Period. One person can't just be spending money because then we never gonna be up. Like we supposed to work together. So very much.
Okay. This is my last question. It's I mean, like, what do you really know about TKO?
Um, I've been following him recently, so I know like recent things like he's about to have a kid. He's trying to get somebody else on, to poly with him. I'm more recent with it, so not too much, but
Okay.
I know.
Okay.
That's honest. That's honest.
That's
Appreciate
good.
that. All
Mhm.
right. Last but not least, we have Leah. Go ahead, do your thing, baby. And you're looking good today. Go ahead.
Mhm.
So, where are you from?
I'm from New York, upstate New York. I don't want to say exactly where, but I'll inbox y'all if y'all want to know. But I'm
Oh,
from
you don't got
upstate New
to
York.
Okay. So what makes you interested in polygyny? Like, this is your first time doing this?
I tried it before, but it was with two females interested in it. But like people think that's like weird nowadays or jealousy. Like people don't know how to like really, you know, be in a poly. It's my thing with it when I was with my two girls was jealousy. Like they were very like jealous. Like it's not supposed to be a jealousy thing. We all supposed to work together. Like not meant for some people. But I've always wanted to really like be in a real actual poly because maybe
So you crave it. You really want one.
very much so.
So what do you feel like you have to offer TKO and Armani in their polygyny situation?
I would have to say, what I could bring to the table from my experience is, I can bring love, organization. I can bring my brains. I'm very smart. I can bring my education, what I've learned, and I also can learn from them as well.
Hmm. And one more question, because I know TKO is a bit of a freak. Have you ever? I'm sorry. Ooh. Have you ever licked a gooch?
How about, girl? What I eat the coops down? What do you mean?
Eat the gooch, the gooch. So you lift up the balls and just
Oh, you said I thought you said the cooch. You said do I eat what?
the gooch, gooch.
What? Break that down. What's that?
The part between the balls and the
Like,
Let me
I
break it down
probably
for
have.
you. Let me break it
I do
down for you,
balls.
buddy. In my household, they call me Gucci Mane. All right? They call me Gucci Mane, Burr. You know what I'm saying? You talk to this motherfucker, you might get a 1017 chain if you looked at Gucci correctly. So, do you
Mm.
look at Gucci? It's between my motherfucking nutsack and my ass crack.
If
yeah,
we looking good, I mean, it's the first time for everything, baby. You feel me? We gotta expect.
Okay. I like that. Tea time. Okay, she might went off of that. All right, all right, all right. So now it's on me. So I'm gonna ask you. Oh, matter of fact, the way I usually do it is before I ask my question, before we end, do anybody have any last questions for her? Just raise your hand. Okay, all three of y'all. Okay, cool. We're gonna go with 21. Go ahead.
Number three. I mean that yeah, number three. You look like Brian with that green one that looked like a leprechaun. You look like Brian.
He don't know nobody on the app. He don't know. He don't really know too many people. But go ahead.
Oh,
Approach. Speak to Melanin.
huh?
You didn't have no questions for Melanin?
No, she need to get out the box. I'm tired of her.
Yeah. All right, Felicity King. Felicity
Love
King, go
girl.
ahead, bro.
All right. So you know me, I'm gonna just get right to it. Do you
Thank you
have
for.
yeah, do you have any health issues that run in your family?
Ooh, good question.
Honestly, yes. Diabetes run in my family very bad. I don't have as of right now. I did have a cousin that recently died from diabetes, a couple months ago, and so that
Okay.
would be. Also, my grandfather had cancer too. He died from cancer. But other than that, as of right now, I'm free from that. Thank
Okay,
God.
so before I ask my second question, I just want to say, back in 2022, I was diagnosed with type 2 diabetes, ketoacidosis, and I beat it. I beat it in 180 days. So you can beat diabetes. It's not a death sentence. So if
Okay.
any you or anybody need information on that, I can provide that. My wives helped me beat it. Well, the Most High helped me beat it, but it is beatable. You know what I'm saying? It's not a death sentence. Like, I had it bad. You know what I'm saying? But that's another topic though. But then next question. Have you ever put your hands on a man, and if so, why?
Whoo! That was
Because
gonna be my last question. You took my last question. That's perfect.
I never put my hands on a man because I would tell my son if like I feel like if you put your hands on a man, you ask him to get your foot on.
Okay, okay. Are you a 100%? Have you on the word 100%? Are you a 100% believer in the Bible and Christ?
Oh, definitely,
Beautiful.
definitely,
Okay.
100. No
All
other.
right.
There's no other.
All
Okay.
right. All right. Well, thank you for that, Polygyny King. This is getting good. It's starting off good. All right, go ahead. Too much. You muted. You muted. You muted, family. You muted. Hey, too much. Too much. Too much. Your phone muted.
Yeah, is it off now?
Yeah. It's on.
Yeah. Nah, what I was saying was, I noticed you got real excited when you said you eat the cooch, right? I mean, are you gonna be all right in the house? You know what I mean? You know, with some women around you, and are you gonna be able to hold it down and not try to turn nobody out or no shit like that?
Mm.
Pop, pop.
What's that?
What's that?
That means down. I don't gotta touch nobody. Just my man. Pop.
Okay, that's it. That's the only question I had.
All right. All right. So I think that was every. I don't think Leah had no more questions. Go ahead.
For the comments, y'all, I don't have any kids. Okay, I was trying to say was if I had a son, I would tell my son if anybody put your hand in their hands on you, you put their hands on them. Period. Obviously, but I don't have no. I don't know if y'all heard it wrong or whatever. But okay.
So how do you on a scale through 1 to 10? It seems like you're a pretty honest person. And the reason why I asked is because I see how you responded to 21, and I see how you just not respond to the comments. On a scale of 1 to 10, how do you think your attitude is and your ego is
I feel like
to intense? You know, like when you feel offended. Do you think you're very impulsive? Do you like how impulsive do you think you are on a scale of 1 to 10?
I feel like when somebody offend me, I smile and I joke because it's like it's offensive to you, but to me it's not. Obviously, if you feel like you have to offend, and it's something about me that you feel like needs to be. You feel me? I feel like my ego is very high. I'm not offended. Off like seriously.
Well,
I know.
okay, so let me just explain to you what the ego is, just real quick, Wayne. If your ego is very high, that means you're it's horrible. Then, if you got ego problems, that means it's horrible. Because if you have a high ego, that means you're very offended. Like you can get offended off of anything. Somebody look at you the wrong way, you'll feel some way, and you want to be reactive to that. So we don't want to say your ego is very high. We want to say
Mhm.
you have your ego because a lot of people want to kill the ego, which I don't suggest that, but it's good to have a balanced and a healthy ego. So
Okay.
when it comes down to certain things, I notice, and the reason why I say this because whenever I'm courting somebody and she joins me, I get a lot of flack, I get a lot of hate in the comments and all that type of stuff. And if you're on the side of me, it's gonna be a lot of people coming at you like, "Oh, she don't fit. Oh, we love Armani. Oh, da da da. Oh, he just gonna take your money." It's gonna be you're gonna get everything thrown at you, and it's all about how you respond and how you react to things. Because some things, the best response is not reacting at all. So, do you feel like you're going to be somebody that's very reactive or more or less reactive? And don't try to give me the perfect answer or what you think that I want from you, just from where you're at today on this journey, because I can help you. That's what I'm supposed to do. So just give me your honest opinion because I already know the answer. This is all rhetorical. So, from on a scale of 1 to 10, how impulsive do you think you will be when it comes down to your ego?
I'd probably be yeah, because I do got a mouth on me sometimes and my
I
attitude.
know. I
Um
know.
uh I have to say like 7, 6, 6, maybe.
I give you an 8, 7.5, 8. Yeah, I give you 7.5, 8, but it's a little honest. It's a time. It's a little honest, but okay, baby. Well, nah, I enjoyed you tonight. You know what I'm saying? I enjoyed you tonight. You our first one. So since we got so many people that's coming tonight, we're gonna keep on going. But I think you did a great job, and thank you for showing up again. Thank you. This
No
really,
problem.
really, this is the first official show anyway. So much love to
Okay.
you. All right, baby. All right. I'll see you Saturday. Saturday.
Okay.
Bye.
All right. Much
Bye.
love. Let's go. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. Next we got. Woo! We got a few people up in here. Let's go. We got T again. She showed up again. Then we'll do Call Me
Give me the
Blessed, and then
3K.
we'll
Give
do.
me the 3K.
Oh yeah, let's run up the. Polygyny King is the only one that's not a host yet, but he will be. Hold on 1 second. Come on, 21. Go ahead. What's up?
Why is Leah unmuted and I'm not unmuted?
Because you're
Because
gonna
I know how
talk and
to
you're
act
gonna
in
blur. I don't
Why
want you to
am I
interrupt it.
not even in number box 1?
I
I'm
asked
sorry,
because
baby.
one
This is
first.
not an eating panel. Don't come up here with your fat, dirty behind eating chips and shit.
Okay. We're gonna come to you. We're gonna come to you in a minute. All right, and that's why you're muted.
Thank you.
All right, so welcome back, ugly girl T. You looking good. You actually look better than what you looked the first night. You know what I'm
Thank you.
saying? You look nice and wholesome, and things of that nature. Give us a rundown for the judges that wasn't here, and for the audience that wasn't here. Give us a quick rundown on who you are, where you from, how many, if you have kids, and whatnot. Go ahead.
I'm T. I'm from St. Louis, Missouri. I currently live in Baton Rouge, Louisiana. I just graduated from school for mechanical engineering. I'm a bartender at nighttime as of right now. I don't have any kids. I live with myself. I don't live with my mom. I'm 23. I know a lot of y'all be coming in the comments, since we speaking on the comments that us young ones, we're too young, but I guess.
Already. First, we're gonna start out with from the top this time. Leah, go ahead, baby.
Oh my goodness. You know, I just think you're so cute. So, how do you feel coming back for the second installment of the show?
I feel good. Like you said, you think I look better. I actually feel better. Or, I don't know. I'm ready.
So, um, oh,
Huh? You all right,
I
Leah?
don't know. Sorry, I can't think of nothing.
Leah. Look, we can't be this. This is hard. This is the first. Go ahead. You got all the
Okay,
questions.
hold on. I got some. So, where you say you're from again?
I'm from St.
Oh,
Louis,
no,
but
no,
I live
no.
in Dallas.
Do you know how to cook? Do you know how to cook?
Yeah, I know how to cook. I'm not gonna lie, I'm actually getting better at cooking though. I'm not gonna say I'm a chef boy or D or anything, but I do know how to cook.
So, while you at the bar, you say you bartender or whatever. Do men try to be your sugar daddy up in there? Have you ever had a sugar daddy?
Men do try to be my sugar daddy. I never had a sugar daddy because I like older men. So I feel like a sugar daddy for me would be like 70, and I don't go that old.
I feel like older
So
men like.
huh?
Hold on. Sugar daddy is. You think a sugar daddy is only like 70 and up?
Yeah, I never
For
knew
me
that.
personally, like I
Well,
for me,
you 50 years old. Hold on. How
So
old are
you
you?
already dated 50-year-olds.
no, I don't date 50. I don't
But
go
you
past
said you
like.
date. Hold on, Uncle. You said you like older men though.
Yeah, I do like older men, but I still have a standard since I'm like 23. I'm not gonna say 50. Yeah, I say
So
I the oldest
how old are you?
the oldest I dated was like 45.
That's about 50. You might as well say 50, 40, 50, 45, 50.
Yeah, it is about 50. I mean, it depends on what type of 50 you are. I ain't gonna lie.
Okay. Okay.
Okay,
You,
so. Oh,
I
go,
feel
my
like
bad,
a sugar
Leah. Go
daddy.
ahead, Leah. Go ahead.
I feel like a sugar daddy is all upon how you act towards, not act towards them, but how you portray them. Like I could call anybody I could call anybody a sugar daddy, I guess, but I don't
um,
treat them as like.
No, you
you ever
can't.
been with a girl?
Hold on. Do we know? Hold on. That's not all right. So look, baby. Hold on. Are you nervous? You like you getting a little nervous with some of these questions.
It's only the
All
same
right. So I just
question.
need you to take a deep breath. I need you because we want accurate answers. We want accurate responses. Take a deep breath. It's okay. I know it's a lot of people up in here. All right, so because we know what a sugar daddy is. Sugar daddies is who trick on young girls, and nothing is wrong with that. It's not even. It don't even mean soliciting sex just because they tricking. Because I feel like you're trying to give us the right answers. We don't. It's not a such thing as the right answers. We just want
No, I feel
the act.
like you said, it's somebody that trip on somebody, but I don't get tricked on. Like I don't look at it like that because I'm actually attracted to older men, so I don't look at it like that.
So
They don't give
basically,
you
when
money.
niggas do trick, so basically when niggas do trick on you, you're not looking at them as tricking on you because you like older men already. You like niggas that's 70 years old.
No, not if I'm messing with them. No, and if I'm messing with somebody, I'm not doing no other stuff. So.
So you mess. Okay, keep going, Leah. My bad.
It
You
don't
have
make
any?
sense. No, because I really wanted to make sense to you. Like, it don't make sense. Do I sound stupid? I don't know.
Have you ever messed with a girl?
Yes, I have.
I knew I felt like a dominant vibe from you. Daggerish.
I have messed with girls, but it's not my cup of tea. Like, it's not my cup of tea.
Hmm. But yeah, that's all I want to know.
Okay, thank you. Next, we got too much going in a row. Go ahead, too much.
Um, what went wrong with you and your last nursing home patient? The older man, my bad.
Um, what went wrong with me and my last older man? Nothing really went wrong. I moved out of town.
Okay. All right. So you said you stay with your mama, right?
I said I don't stay with my mom.
Oh, you don't stay with your mama. Okay. All right. Do you have siblings?
I do have siblings.
Okay. So you used to sharing, right?
Not really. I'm the baby of my siblings, so not really, but I guess.
Okay. Okay. All right. That's it. That's it right there.
I'm like,
Oh,
I'm
y'all
going.
taking it easy. Remember, this is okay. No, this is the first show. Y'all right. Y'all doing fair.
Yeah.
Next we got Polygyny King. Then it's you. All right, 21. You gonna be after Polygyny King. All right, go ahead, Polygyny.
So before I even ask these questions, me and you from the same hometown. I'm from St. Louis, born and raised. So I know how to I know how to ask some questions that nobody else on the panel may not can ask. But before I ask these questions, before I ask my three questions, I gotta know this. what part of St. Louis did you grow up in, and what high school did you graduate from? Before I ask my 3 questions.
Um, Growing up is that's the hard part because with me, I had ruthless brothers, so we kind of moved a lot. But I guess you could say I grew up on the south side to county. I graduated from Pasdale High School.
So
Okay,
look,
I got your
what you're
school
doing
color.
is
I got your
hold
school colors on.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah, I got your
and
school colors on.
I kind of notice what you're doing right now because you just said you have ruthless brothers. So that was just to bring out that you grew up on the bad side. Stop doing that. Give good direct answers because I'm good at psychology. So like if he asks you a direct question, just give him a direct answer. So like, oh, Southside. You don't got to give the disclaimer. You don't got to say you have ruthless brothers that's from the ghetto that was gang banging. Just give straight answers because you messing with a direct man. So I want to direct. You get what I'm saying? I'm just trying to teach you how to gauge me so you can know how to handle me. You know what I'm saying? So, all right, go ahead, Polygyny.
All right, so this last part before I ask these 3 questions, I got to know. You said the South Side. Did you grow up anywhere near the state streets?
I lived on Cleveland.
Yeah, you grew up. Yeah, I'm already knowing. All right, so now
But
my
like
question is:
I say I grew up on like everywhere because that was me. Like I said, I'm the youngest one, so
you
I
said
kind of
Enright? That's on the west side.
no. I said Cleveland.
Oh, I thought you said you grew up on Enright too.
No, I grew up on Cleveland. I lived
Okay.
on Cleveland when I lived in the South Side. Let me say that.
All right, so let me get to my 3 questions. I just want to know that based off what you said, it was gonna give me the wisdom to be able to ask you my questions. So my first question is this: how do you handle things when you're mad at your man?
I don't know how to be mad for long. Like I'm a lovely girl, so like 9 times out of 10, he's gonna be mad at me for longer. I'm gonna get over it real fast.
Well, hold up. Let me pause. You remember he said that when I asked a direct question, you gotta give a direct answer. So I'm gonna ask again. How do you handle things when you are mad at your man?
I get over it. I give him his space for a couple minutes, and then I'm over it.
Okay. How do you handle things when your man is upset with you?
Um, I try to. I don't know. Like I said, I give him their space when they're mad at me.
Okay. How do you handle things when things are not going your way? Such as if he just tell you no. Because women don't usually like to be told no. So
Depending on what it is, I'm probably. I don't know. No, no, no. I'm trying to give a direct answer, but my answers are kind of like, I don't know, like I
just
wouldn't know.
elaborate. Go ahead. I'm more curious about the depending on what it is. That caught my attention.
Depending on what it is, if it's something like I need or it's something that's like accessible to what I have going on or what I'm trying to do, then I'm not gonna
Like
take it.
like explain a little further, like be more direct.
Like I'm gonna start her business, so if it was
Okay.
something like, oh, babe, I want you to wear this, or just to show them how long it is, or something like that, or oh, babe, can you do this for my hair business, or can you do that for me for my hair business? And it's like a no, like I'm gonna feel like they're not supporting me. I'm gonna feel like it's not this.
Okay, so just to make sure I got it correct, if you say you're trying to start your hair business, and if you're trying to do something to get off the ground or things you need help with, and if he tells you no, you said you'll feel like that he's not supporting you, correct? Okay, I just want to know that. That's my 3 questions. I only got 3. I'm gonna keep it that.
That's perfect. Hey, you just got through. Somebody just threw you a big gift. 21. Wake up, wake up. All right, it's on you. Last but not least, we got 21. And are you okay, 21? Are you gonna be able to do the rest of the show?
Yes, I was waiting for fucking Lucky Charms to hurry up. But hey Leah, you look like breakfast at Golden Corral, bitch. And ma'am, I have to ask you a question. It's my turn. Um, How do you feel about having to take care of your man financially more than he will take care of you?
She don't have a man, first of all, so you can't ask her how would you feel.
TKO, no, don't do that to my questions. You used
I
to
mean,
do that
she
last
okay,
season.
okay. Well, if she ever had, you don't know if she ever had a man she had to take care
Okay,
of.
I'll do another question. Calm
All right.
down, TKO. I can never do my freaking question.
No,
I'm not even getting
you gotta
paid to
ask
be
some
here.
accurate questions. You gotta ask her.
Okay. How would you feel if your man invited you to stay with him and y'all all had to share separate rooms and you can't sleep with your man when you horny?
Good question. Great question.
How would I feel? I mean, I wouldn't mind it. Like, I wouldn't mind it. Nine times
Girl,
out of
shut up.
10,
Yes,
like,
you would. Anybody mind when they horny
I
and can't
wouldn't.
get no dick and they
I
man in
mean,
the
yeah,
other
if
room and you
I'm
hear
horny,
another bitch moaning, you gonna hear the other bitch like,
Yeah. Are we being honest with the
I'll be
questions? That's a real question. Are we being honest with the answers? What she said to you is real though. Like, please don't be. I can see.
like,
Like,
honest.
listen, you're messing with a man that's almost damn near psychic. I know these answers already, so I respect women that's very honest. So just be honest. Don't give me something that's watered down because I'm gonna feel it anyway. So just go ahead.
I'm sorry to feel like that because there's really not what I'm trying to do or what I'm doing. But if I hear
Okay.
another female, like if I'm horny and I want to let it to my hand, I hear another female, I'm like, I would feel like, I'm be like, damn, like, but at the end of the day, I know what I signed up for. I know what is
you're
coming
gonna
with
be in the
it,
room crying, horny. Like,
I'm like, damn, it's crazy. I probably, I probably just do my thing to it, honestly, like, give me me. Like,
now
I put whatever.
what's TKO favorite food to eat?
Oh, good question, 21. Good question.
What's the girl's favorite food to eat? I'm not sure, honestly, but I
Alfredo
feel like
breadsticks with Alfredo sauce from Olive Garden.
you ain't let me answer. I was about to say I feel like he likes pasta because I like pasta, and I feel like that's what I heard before, but I wasn't sure. You ain't let me answer. But pasta is my
This
favorite food.
girl
That's
just
why.
been up here lying her ass off. Let me turn around, go and do 360. Let me see if you
What
got
thing
some
What?
about
ass left.
Oh yeah, they didn't see
one
the
thing about
yep.
me? Y'all people just like I'm a person. Like that's no
Can
reason
I
to
see a
lie. But
360?
Ooh.
You look like a 380-pound my life accountant.
Nice. Nice.
TKO, you call everything nice. Be quiet, please. Mute
Tea
me.
time. Tea time.
I bet I'm nice
Okay.
too.
You got any more questions for 21?
Mm-mm.
All right, thank you. You did good. So, okay. Okay. Let me see how I want to approach this. Oh yeah, before anything, anybody else raise your hand if I got a question for before I go with the final. Okay. Too much. Go ahead.
What makes you choose polygyny over monogamy?
Woo. Yeah.
that was a great question. Um, well, when I did like, girl, I don't want to say it like that, but when I was into girls, when I did have like the thought of liking girls, that's what first turned me into it because I really thought that's what it was. Until I really sat down and really like got into it and started speaking to people that's doing it. But I just feel like I'm the baby, like I said. I like having girls around and I like having a helping hand. I like having that mindset that could, make me grow as a person. And I feel like with monogamy, like, it's not, I don't know. I just feel like it's not for me.
Right. Okay, my next question is this. How is your family gonna feel about you moving with a man in a house full of women? And can you
Mm.
handle the pressure?
Mm.
Yes. The only person that probably would say something is my mom. She's very opinionated about stuff like that. But I can handle the pressure. Like, like I say, I'm gonna do what I want to do. I'm grown. Like, she can't really say much but give her opinion.
Do any of her opinions affect your life?
I feel like all of her appearance affect my life, but I feel like um, I'm gonna make my own decisions, and if her opinion decides to turns out to be correct, then it was correct. If it turns out to be wrong, then it was wrong. Like, but yeah, I feel like all her appearance affect me.
All right, that's fair.
Uh, yeah. Unmute yourself. You
Okay.
gotta unmute yourself. Yeah.
Yeah, so I just gotta find a few last questions, my fellow St. Louis sister. So what if he, God forbid, got handicapped and couldn't wipe his own ass and something like that?
Mm-hmm.
Would you be there for him and take care of him, help take care of him, or would you leave him?
I definitely will be there for him. Like,
Yeah, she
I have
used
to.
to old niggas in the nursing home.
I'm not used to.
Exactly.
So
Not in that. I'm gonna do whatever they want to do with the.
all right, so the next question, what if he became poor and let's just say, God forbid, he was living in like a one-bedroom apartment, you know what I'm saying, wives and children? Would you stay there with them, happily holding them down, being submissive and loving and kind and make the best of the situation, or would you be out?
I definitely would hold him down, but I mean, with me, I'm going to school for engineering. That's the point. Nobody around me is going to be like poor or anything like that. We're going to be straight.
Okay, so as you already know, I'm from St. Louis. I know the city, you know what I'm saying? And there's a person who I'm sure you probably know because you said that you are a bartender. Do you know Reggie Dub?
I know who Reggie Dub is, but I'm not a bartender in St. Louis. I'm bartending in Baton Rouge. That's why I live.
Ah, okay. How you know Reggie? How you know Reggie?
Just by being out.
Like explain.
Just by being out. I met him through somebody, so I got a friend. I met him through a friend. Like, I'm not going to say I know him personally, but I know who you're talking about.
Like if I call Reggie, he'd know who you are.
Probably not. Like I said, I met him through a friend. Like, I know of him.
Okay. All right. That's all I wanted to know. All right.
He not
Okay.
nobody.
Okay. For sure. For sure. So look, I'm gonna ask you this one question. You know, I pay attention to every little thing and I dissect it the way I do. So I noticed. I think it was too much to ask you a question about your if you had siblings, and you said you do, but you didn't like sharing. So if you're not a person that likes sharing already, and do you think that you will be cool with sharing with heterosexual females in a relationship? Because it's different between having polygyny with females that you're having sexual engagement with, or if they're all sharing the same man and they're not necessarily bisexual, do you think there will be any problems with that? Like, really think about that question.
Um, did I say I don't like sharing? I thought I said I have a lot of siblings, but I'm the youngest, so I really didn't have to share.
Oh, I
But
thought you said
I don't mind.
I thought you said something like you didn't really like sharing. Yes, you did say that, right? Okay.
I thought
You didn't
I
have to
believe
share.
that
Okay.
yeah, I never really had to. I never really had to share, but I don't mind
Oh, you
sharing.
never really had to. Okay.
Yeah,
All
like I
right.
know what
Well, that's
I know
cool.
what I'm up here for. I know what I'm signing up for.
Okay, cool. Cool. Well, you did good. You did great. All right. Well, we're gonna see you this Saturday, and I appreciate you for coming up. All right, baby.
All right, thank you.
All right, let's go. All right, so look, check this out real quick. Can we sprinkle dinkle the panel real quick? Have a little quick recess real quick. Reset. Let's reset this panel real quick and let's get some views up in here. Let's get the views higher. Let's get the gifts higher. Let's get the energy up in here. If somebody got a DIY notify, the way you check that is hit those three lines down there, those three lines at the bottom, and check for DIY notify. And click that button for me. It'll notify the whole app of what we got going on. Let's raise the vibrations up. Um, let's go. While I start thinking about the next person I want to bring up, and I think I'm gonna go with. Let me see. All right, I know she's gonna be nervous. I'm gonna go with Call Me Bless. Call Me Bless. What it do?
Hey,
Ooh, looking good. She showed up today, huh? You showed
Hmm.
up.
That's Lisa Ray.
Period.
Period. You said you had a sip for this, huh? Uh-huh. Okay. So go ahead and represent who you are and let us know if you got kids or not, how old you are, and where you from.
Okay, my name is Call Me Blessed. I'm from Birmingham, Alabama. I got 3 kids. I got a 3-year-old, 4-year-old, and a 13-year-old. And I
Damn,
got my
you
own
old.
food business. It's called Blessed Foods and Heavenly Desserts. And I also got a group that I uplift and I um, build the kingdom with, and it's called God's Property. And my age, I'm timeless.
I like it. I like it, baby. I like it. Okay. Well, go ahead and we're gonna start out on this one with too much. Go ahead, too much.
Okay.
Thank you, dear.
With you being timeless and all, I imagine you've experienced a few relationships, right? What type of traumas do you think you may have occurred during that time?
What type of traumas? Uh, I wouldn't say I had really no traumas like that. I was married and I had ended up getting a divorce. And it was only because he was on drugs real bad. So I didn't want that around me and my family. You know what I'm saying? So I after he won't stop, I believe in giving people chances. But after it just continue, he'll act like you doing good, and then he'll be back on it. You know what I'm saying? So um, I had separated first, and then eventually I had to go ahead on and get a divorce.
Okay. After being a married woman in a monogamous relationship, how do you think it's going to be different? Uh, what, yeah, what would be the difference? You know what I'm saying? You expecting to run into going into a poly relationship?
Okay, can you repeat that question again? Too much.
Yeah, I can. Okay. After being a married woman in a monogamous relationship, what do you think is going to be different about being in a poly relationship?
Um, what do I look? What do I think will be different?
Hmm.
Um, well, of course, I know I'll be going into something different. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like it'll be a better experience for me. Um, and did I answer your question too much, or you want a little bit more?
I mean, did you anybody else get an answer? Then nobody get no answer.
No,
Yeah.
no, no, no. We didn't get really an answer with it. Um,
Okay. Okay. So too much. You said. I'm just trying to make sure I'm answering it correctly. You said that what I think would be different going into um
Mhm.
poly relationship
Yeah.
after me being married, right? Or
Right.
being monogamous.
Right.
Uh, can I pass on that one and come back to it?
We can. Oh, we can. Why are you choosing to get in a poly relationship?
Why am I choosing it? Because I believe I fit in. Uh, I think TKO is a great man. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of things that he about, I'm about. You know what I'm saying? As far as building and spirituality. You know what I'm saying? And I think I fit in good with the family.
Okay. I think that too, though. I ain't gonna lie to you. You over there looking like Lisa Ray tonight. Can you
Oh,
answer
thank you. A
the
lot of
question you
people say
skipped?
that.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Can you answer the question that you said you'd get back to?
yeah, but
Oh,
before you
that's
but
the one
before
I
you
just
answer that
answered,
question,
right? Then I just
can you
answered.
before you answer that question, can you stand up and give us a 360 just for public service?
Okay.
Public service announcement.
'Cause it's a good twist. I said 360, not a 100. Okay, okay, all right. Teton, okay, all right. Continue. Too much is on you.
Oh, okay. Again, And what is the difference that you expect to see when you get from a poly relationship and a monogamous relationship?
Okay, one thing about it, I will say this, and well, in my monogamous relationship, I wasn't used to a man like they didn't know how to lead. You know what I'm saying? And so I will say that, and I see that TKO, he know how to lead. You know what I'm saying? Spiritually and in every other way. So that's why I be coming into it.
Okay. All right, that's it right there.
All right. All right. Next, we're gonna go to 21. 21 side. 21 bad. Go ahead, 21.
Hi, ma'am.
Hey.
Um, okay, so let's get into it. Do you feel like you are at a time of desperation coming on a panel looking for a man? Desperation. Like a midlife crisis? I don't know what kind of question that is, but I'll try to answer it. No, I don't feel like I'm desperate at all. You know? So what other forms of dating are you doing besides on somebody panel? Well, I haven't been dating, tell you the truth, 21. You know what I'm saying? I've been celibate for about 4 years. And so I just been
Ooh, that
around here
put
with the
it
kids,
dry.
you know what I'm saying, doing my own thing. And that's about it. What do you do to jack it off? Do you play with it with your
I don't do
fingers?
nothing.
Use a toy?
No, I
You
don't
don't
do
get horny
nothing.
no more?
You know, the flesh gonna get hot now. The flesh gonna do that's what
Nah,
God
you know
created.
TKO like pissing shit every little
God created the
motherfucker.
flesh to do that. But I just had
TKO
been waiting
gets
on the right
down in the
person, you feel
bed.
me?
Mm-hmm. I don't know. I don't know. You gonna have to do a little tossing and
I know
turn
it sounds
TKO a
crazy, but
horny
it is some of
motherfucker.
us still out here that practice our celibacy. You know what I'm saying? Without doing anything, I just keep myself busy. Keep God
Call me
first.
blessed. Call me blessed. So you say you haven't had sex for 4 years? That's crazy, right? Four? You sure it's been
Right.
four? It ain't been four, baby. It's been 4 years.
You open the gate?
It's been 4 years.
You
On
said
It's been
that.
four
God.
years. You ain't.
Hold on. Oh,
Oh,
okay.
okay. On God. Okay, go ahead. Finish
God to
your
keep you
question.
if you want to be kept. It ain't impossible.
Okay, 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 okay. Keep that thought. Keep that thought. Go ahead, 21.
Um, how do you feel about being lonely, single, and horny? Like,
How do I
how do you
feel
feel?
about
What
it?
do you do throughout the day to pass time by? What is your thing to do?
First of all, you gotta have like the mind of Christ. I'll say to
Why
to
are you on
even
TKO
do what
panel
I'm
then?
doing, huh?
Why are you on TKO panel?
Wait a minute, let me answer what you had just asked me first. You said how do I go by being lonely? I think you said so. Um, after you have been through different things, you know what I'm saying, you just you realize your worth later on, you know what I'm saying, and then so you just go to start, bettering yourself, you know what I'm saying, when you know better, you feel what I'm saying, you just do better. So
Okay, so
um
I don't know if you got that from the little girl off of Betty South Central or whatever, but
mm-mm.
can you tell me, do you feel like TKO is a mature man and do he have more growing to do? And why are you picking him if you feel like you're so mature?
Well, we got to be mature first of all. But I feel like he is a mature man. He know what he doing, he know what he
He
want, you know
gonna
what I'm
steal
saying, and
your
that's something that I haven't
money.
want. Like I said before, like as far as somebody to lead, that's what I had been looking for, and unfortunately I wasn't looking too much, you know what I'm saying, because I had spoke to TKO about a certain script, the man that find a wife find a good thing, and obtain favor with the Lord. But so I just had, been laid back chilling. I ain't been, honestly looking for nobody. It's just
You
a
got a
few that
job
catch
or
my
a
eye.
career? How you gonna take care of TKO?
You probably didn't hear me 21 earlier when I was saying I got my own food business, Blessed Food and Heavenly Desserts.
You cannot have that blessed around TKO. He gonna steal it.
He gonna do what?
Steal your money.
Nah, he ain't gonna steal no money. What you talking about, 21? Why you say that?
Oh, everybody else know him.
All right, thank you, 21. You did great. Thank you.
Thank you, Didi.
All right, all right. Next we're gonna go to Leah. Go ahead, Leah.
So, how do you think your kids are going to fit into this dynamic? Are y'all going to live separately? Are y'all going to move into the mansion? What are y'all going to do?
I think it'll be better if we move into the mansion. And my kids are just happy, kids. I mean, they're easy to get along with, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I got my 3-year-old and 4-year-old. So of course, those are toddler ages. So and then my 13-year-old, it'll probably just be me and my 2 little ones. And not my 13-year-old. So I'll just let him stay with his daddy.
So, how do you feel about helping Armani with her baby? Because she's about to have a baby. And then on top of that, there's 2.
I feel good about that. I mean, she need a helping hand. I'm there, whatever it is, that I can do to assist. I'm there. I'm all for it. I love kids. You know what I'm saying? I got my 3-year-old, 4-year-old. So yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to it.
Okay. Tikio is very picky. He don't really like a whole bunch of different shit. Do you know how to cook?
Oh yeah, I know how to cook. That's why I got my own food business. If I didn't, it wouldn't be successful.
One thing I will tell you is don't ever, if you ever end up in the mansion, do not ever, ever, never cook him no scallops, because it will be a problem, okay?
Okay. I know he likes salmon, so.
Okay,
He loves it.
Okay.
But that's all I want to ask you. You're a beautiful man. You do look like Lisa Ray. Are you related to her? Y'all can?
Thank you.
Wow, that is so creepy. You look just like her.
Everybody say that.
Beautiful.
Thank you.
All right. Last but not least, we got Polygyny King. Go ahead, King.
All right, I can be heard.
Yes, indeed.
Okay, cool. So it's everybody pretty much asks the physical questions, and since you and I have something in common, we're both Bible believers. I know how to get into them biblical questions. So we're gonna
wow.
So I got them 3 biblical questions. So my first question is, what does Ephesians chapter 5, verse 22 to 24 mean to you? If you don't know it offhand, I can read it for you.
Yeah, read it for me.
I got you. Say less. All right. So this is Ephesians. All right. So Ephesians chapter 5. Chapter 5, verse 22 to 24. It says, wives, submit yourselves unto your own husbands as unto the Lord. For the husband is the head of the wife, even as Christ is the head of the church. And it says, and he is the savior of the body. Verse 24. Therefore, as the church is subject unto Christ, so let the wives be to their own husbands in everything. What does that mean to you?
It means everything to me. I mean, it speaks for itself. You said husbands love your wives as Christ loved the church.
No, that's verse 25. I was just talking about 22 to 24.
Okay.
Concerning the wives with the husbands. What does that mean?
Okay. I'm all about what I'm saying, oneness. Excuse the background, that's my son, if y'all can hear him. But polygamy, can you say that one more time?
I got you. It says, wives, submit yourselves unto your own husbands as unto the Lord. So we'll go verse by verse. What does that mean to you?
Submit yourself to your husband. I mean,
as unto
submissive.
The Lord.
I mean, you got to be submissive. You got to be able to listen to your husband.
It says, as unto the Lord. Explain that.
The Lord.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. You trying to get deep with it?
No,
It might not look like it, but
listen. I don't know what's going on tonight, but y'all, hold on, baby, get yourself together. I need you to pay attention. This ain't a laughing matter. What he's asking you is a very serious scripture. I need you to understand what he's saying, so I can understand the information that you understand from that. I want to know your comprehension level. All right, so
because he's saying,
you're a little bit nervous. but listen to
Okay, I'm
every
sorry about
word.
that.
Listen to every word of the scripture, and then answer it properly. Say the
Okay.
scripture again.
So this is Ephesians 5:22-24. This is verse 22. It says, "Wives, submit yourselves unto your own husbands as unto the Lord." What that mean? Because there's two more verses after that, but what does that mean?
I mean, it's just saying it plain and simple. Submit yourself to your husband as unto the Lord.
What does that as
So
unto the Lord mean, though?
So what
Because
does that
that's not really
mean?
been that ain't really been taught in church today.
right.
So what
So
does
you
that
have to
mean?
submit yourself in a good way. You know what I'm saying? The ways of God, that's what you wanna
No.
do
That's
right.
Check it.
not
Says
it. That's not what that means.
this.
So I
This
needed
is what this.
I needed that response though. That was a perfect question. I know a lot of people probably give you a flat because you're saying Bible verses, but I
Yeah.
respect it because her answer let me know she didn't understand that scripture. So we can quote stuff, but it doesn't mean that we have the understanding of what we're quoting. Because
Yeah.
Mhm.
explain what that means, Polygyny King.
So verse 22 again, it says, "Wives, submit yourselves unto your own husbands." The word submit comes from the Greek word, the Hebrew word hikanana. It means to surrender. It means reflectively to obey, literally, like to be
Okay.
obedient. So, but then it goes on to say, "as unto the Lord," which means the same exact way
Same
you
way
would submit to the Lord is
to
the
God.
same exact way you would submit to your husband. It is the
Okay.
same. The
Right.
verse 23 says, "For the husband is the head of the wife, even as, or just like Christ is the head of the church, and he's the savior of the body." So understand that your husband would be your head, not your
Mhm.
equal, but your head. He will literally be your master on earth. Then it
Okay.
says, verse 24, "Therefore, as the church is subject," meaning in submission unto Christ, "so let the wives be to your own husbands in everything." So the sister in box 5 had made a joke, or I don't know if it was a joke or not, but that's what made me think of this question, because she said something about, "Oh, he would steal your money." Not saying that, I'm saying he would, but when she made that question, you was like, what did you mean? So I
Mhm.
wanted to know, hypothetically speaking, if he said, "Hey, your assets get turned over to me, submit to me as unto the Lord," what you doing as a Bible believer? I'm curious on that.
I gotta listen.
So I know you gotta listen, but will you obey?
Yes.
Okay, I just want to know that. Okay. The other question is First Peter chapter 3 and verse 1. It says, "Likewise, ye wives, be in subjection or submission to your own husbands, that if
Mhm.
any obey not the word," which means if your husband is not obeying the word, meaning he's falling short, it says, "They also may without the word be won by the conversation of the wise," meaning that if TKO is slipping, if he's not
Mhm.
obeying this, the Bible say you still supposed to submit to your husband, and you can win TKO over by your conversation, meaning by your conduct, your actions.
You don't even
Do
know why
you?
you saying this, and I'm about to say so. Hopefully, I want to see how she answers this because this is gonna be a revelation. God is using you right now. Answer that question real quick. Answer that question real
What he
quick.
just said. Like if you
Answer it. Yeah,
falling short,
yeah.
Yeah.
If I'm
if you
falling
falling
short,
short, I'm your helpmeet. So I supposed to help you if you falling short.
all right. So check this out. So this is what we do. See, on Poly Auditions, we answer everything in the way that we feel like we're supposed to answer it, but we don't live that. And the reason why I'm saying that because me and you have conversations. You already said it to them that your last dude, which was your husband, right? Was your husband, okay?
Right.
Your last dude, you already told me the story. I already know this is rhetorical. You told me in private, but I'm only repeating
Right.
because you said it publicly, right?
Right.
But you forgot to tell him that your last husband was a preacher.
Right.
Okay.
And
So
he
not
fell
only
short.
that, yeah, hold on, but makes a big difference. He's a preacher and he got on drugs. So he what? That means he fell short as a
Right.
preacher on drugs. So you're saying you're the helpmate, but you left him or you divorced him because of that. Instead of staying through. So that's why I said I wanted to see how you was gonna answer that question because nobody else know that. So go
Right.
ahead and Go ahead and explain. But you just not say, oh, he's my helpmate. I'm supposed to help him. You see how it's so easy to say it, but we got to live it.
Okay, I'm finna explain.
Okay.
Okay, so I was like, since TKO brought that up, I was his helpmate for a long time. Like I said, that was a struggle for him, with slipping up. But I had to realize, what I'm saying, that wasn't good for the kids neither. Because one thing about that drug, it's not just a drug, it's a demon. You know what I'm saying? So, and it causes you to do other things, you know what I'm saying, risking your family, losing jobs and stuff like that. So because of that, the house wasn't stable. But I did give him a lot of chances, you know what I'm saying? And so after it seemed like it was finna get physical, you know what I'm saying? And after he start taking things out the house, everybody know if you got a family member that has done drugs or anything like that before, they start stealing stuff out the house, going to pawn it, and
I
different
respect
things
that.
like that. So he had the family, and not only was he putting me in a situation, but he's putting his own children in the situation. You know what I'm
No,
saying? So
I respect your answer. And I
so
want to say thank you. And I'm a little bit harder on you because you went on the pre-audition. So I'm giving you a taste of both days. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna be, and I know you on the
so
back end. So I'm gonna be a little bit more pressure
yeah,
on
I just wanted to
what you
finish
did.
this up right here, but I was gonna say too, so after all of that, I had went to God and I prayed about it. And God had told me to go, get a separation first. So I did the separation, and he was acting like he was getting himself all cleaned up, and he had went to the recovery house and all of that stuff. And then so he'll act like that, but I mean, it's only so much a person can take, you know what I'm saying, just being real. And I went over and beyond, you know what I'm saying, trying to make it work, doing what I need to do as a wife. But he didn't want to get himself together, you know what I'm saying? And that wasn't my fault. I didn't fall short. And what I did a wife. And he'll tell I've been a good wife. He want to get back with me to this day. You know what I'm saying? I did my part, but he just didn't do his part. He didn't want to.
Respect.
So
All right,
Respect. All
so
right.
this brings me to my last question. It's kind of like a two-part question. And again,
mhm.
I'm kind of glad that I'm able to bring the balance from the spiritual side because like you said, your husband was a preacher, and I don't know if you saw me last night. I know this Bible. So if you saw how I got down last night, my sword is sharp.
He said that Bible will whoop your butt.
Yeah. Yes.
I don't
So
curse. That's another thing.
yeah.
So you said
So
that Bible will whoop your butt.
absolutely, we'll whoop your ass. So
Yeah.
that being said, Jesus said this in Mark chapter 10, verse 12. This is kind of two scriptures I want to share. I just want to know your thoughts on this because you said that you prayed on it. You know what I'm saying? I
Yeah.
believe that the Lord will also give you another revelation tonight. You know what I'm saying? So this is written in blood. Jesus is saying this. He says, and let me know what this means to you. And if a woman shall put away her husband and be married to another, she committed adultery. What that mean to you?
Okay. Can I ask you something before I answer that?
Oh yeah,
The
absolutely.
other the other scripture that says about the unbelieving husband.
Yeah,
Can
I'm
you
gonna go
get
there
that?
next. I got you.
Okay, that's
But
okay.
before we do, that's
Yeah,
First Corinthians
so
7. You know, I know all this by heart, but that Mark 10 and 12, what does that mean to you?
it said that you said a what?
I'm gonna read it again. This is
Hey,
a,
Mark
hey, hold on.
chapter.
And let me say this real quick because I don't want to drag this out because we have so many women who didn't get to
Yeah.
make it last time. We got so much stuff to do. So I kind of want to um, when he asks you a question, just answer it, and so we can continue to go.
Yeah.
All right,
okay.
let's go.
Come
So
on.
Mark 10 and 12, it says, and if a woman shall put away or divorce her husband and be married to another, she committed adultery. Jesus said that. That's Mark 10 and 12. What does that mean to you?
If I put away my husband and marry another one, I committed adultery.
Yeah, Jesus said that.
Uh,
What that mean?
I mean, I mean, I wouldn't say that I committed adultery because, like I had said,
What Jesus
before I
say?
did everything I needed to do as a
Hold
wife,
on, hold on.
and
Listen to the question, love. Listen to the question because you saying what you say. We're not asking what you're saying. We're saying what the word is saying. You got to listen to the scripture. He said the word says this, and you're a Christian. You follow the word.
Mhm.
You see what I'm saying? So since you're a
Right.
self-proclaimed Christian and you follow the word, you got to answer the question as
Right.
for the word.
Mm-hmm. Um, I mean, the word of God mean a lot to me anyway. You know what I'm saying? Now that I look at it like that, I also got instruction from God on how to handle that situation. You know what I'm saying? He said, "Man should not live by bread alone, but by every word
Every
proceed out
word
the
that
mouth
come
of
out of the
God."
mouth of the Lord.
So when God told me what to do, I obeyed that. You know what I'm saying?
No, that's okay.
And that's what I do.
You asked everything that we didn't ask you. We didn't ask you if you obeyed and stuff. He just asked you a simple question, but that's okay. We'll wrap it up. You did good tonight. You did good. You look lovely. Thank you for coming. And
Thank
Saturday,
you.
are you gonna be available Saturday?
I'll be available.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you for coming. All right.
Okay. All right, y'all.
All right.
Nope.
All right. We gotta keep going. Um, Naia, Welly. I know this. No, I don't think she mean to be up here. Miss Leo, you mean to be up here? Oh,
Hello.
okay. We got a new entry. We got a new entry. Oh, okay, okay. I see you. Put your Sunday's best on. Um,
Just for
where you
you.
from?
I'm from Sacramento, California.
Okay, you got some gangsta in you. South Side, Garden Block, where? Oak Hill, where?
Del Paso Heights, North Side.
North Side. Okay, you're a North Sider. I thought you about to say Oak Park. Okay,
Ooh.
that's what's up. What is your what's your ethnicity?
I'm sorry.
It's an echo with your phone. It's making me echo. But what? Damn, I forgot what I was about to say. I'm looking at your outfit. Um, oh yeah, what's your ethnicity?
African American. With a little Puerto Rican.
A little. Okay, okay. What inspired your outfit tonight?
You.
That's the sweetest thing anybody ever said. Okay, we're gonna start with 21. 21. I just think something from that.
Yes, ma'am.
How you doing, ma'am? What in
I'm
the
blessed.
hell
How are you?
possessed you to come up here with a goddamn bathing suit on?
It's not a bathing suit. It's actually a romper, honey.
What? Let
It's a
me see
short
that
set.
360. Let me see what you got to rump. If you don't sit down, grandma.
Yes, I am a grandmother of three. Yes, I am.
Looking good too. I
So,
need some Google.
with that being said, how would you go about approaching Armani to come in the house? How would you greet her? What are you live on? If you live, sound like you
Please.
on a VCR.
That's weird. Every time I mute her, it mutes 21. Something is a malfunction there. That's Bigo. Because every time I muted her, 21 muted. All right. Say something, Leo.
Hello.
Yeah.
I'm here.
All right. All right, 21. Now what was your question, 21?
How are you gonna go about trying to talk to Armani and you 3 times her age? How would that go about?
Well, I'm actually a people person, so it's not like I don't have those type of issues where um my approach would be off. I don't know if you understand. When I come in, I'm pretty much the center of attention. So when I come in, oh, I'm sorry, something popped up. So when I come in, I mean, I'm sure we'll just vibe off top. I'm pretty sure of that. I'm not a jealous person. I don't give side eyes. I don't do anything like that. I'm welcoming.
Okay.
I was raised by my elders, actually, so I was learning about a lot of respect and things like that.
With TKO living the extraordinary fast life with Bentleys and Rolexes and all the designer clothes, how do you think you would fit in? Come through with wearing that romper?
Okay, well, believe it or not, I used to be a dominatrix, so I was actually in the business to be able to have all those things before. So those type of things don't, it doesn't really phase me. As far as him having all those type of things, I mean, we can both have them together.
Say something in dominatrix. See the TKO to turn him on.
Come here, you little dirty bitch.
All right,
Say I'm
all
a
right.
shit in your
See, I'm
mouth.
gonna shit in your mouth. I'm a shit and piss in your fucking mouth.
Hell nah. Hell the fuck no. I mean, I don't. You almost got kicked off the show. All right. All right. Yeah. Don't let her set you up for failure. Cause nah. You know what? It's all good. All right. Next we going to we're gonna go to shit. We're gonna go to Polygyny King. Polygyny.
Well, so yeah. Wow. My first question is, what are your weaknesses?
I don't really have any weaknesses. I'm a Leo, so I'm very strong
Oh,
minded.
hold on.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, your weakness is lying. That's your weakness right there off the top. You're a Leo. That said
Is
everything.
who?
You're a Leo. You not say you don't have the. First of all, we all have weaknesses. Every human being has certain weaknesses. That doesn't mean that.
I mean, I
Go
don't
ahead.
let things phase me. I learned to kind of like be humble.
But
I've
you're a,
learned my piece.
but you're a Leo. Everything phases like y'all are the prideful sign. So y'all trip, y'all get offended really easy. Y'all sensitive. But you're older, so you might be more evolved. What is your weakness though?
Yeah. Yeah. Like I said, I was raised by my great grandfather. He was born 1910, so I was learned, with respect. Like I said, a lot of things do not phase me. I am a working woman, so I'd rather just work and, take care of the things that I need to be taken care of. And I don't really put myself out there to let things phase me a lot. I don't.
Okay, so look, let me go back to the original question. Remember, I asked you a direct question, you give me a direct answer, right? Okay, so what are your weaknesses?
I can't say I have any. I don't let things bother me. Does that answer the question? Am I
No,
saying it
but
wrong?
I mean, you can answer how the best you see fit. You know what I'm saying? I got three questions, so I'm gonna get the best
Shit,
of this.
I don't know
Okay,
All
well,
what
right, so
my weakness is my stepdad. That's my weakness. So if you're,
I don't know if it's because we're in retrograde. I don't know if it's the Mercury retrograde is fucking up the communication like synergy or saying earlier, but he's asking very specific questions. He didn't say what are things that bother you. A weakness is not just things that bother you. A weakness can be so many different things. So when it comes down to weaknesses, it could be sweets. You like sweets. The sweet ain't gonna be talking to you, bothering you, but it could be a weakness for you. You get what I'm saying? Weaknesses can be anything, love. I need you to think of the question in totality. What is your weaknesses? It could be. Never mind. Never mind. I ain't gonna be. All right. Go ahead, baby.
what are your weaknesses?
I'm just being honest. You said, what is my weakness? My weakness is food. I love food. I love to cook. I love to eat. I love to go out to eat. If you're talking about let's go do something to go eat, it's food. That's my weakness. I mean, I don't know if that answers the best for you.
No,
Well, it's
because
not
what you
the
love.
answer that I'm looking for.
Yeah, because what you love doesn't mean it's a weakness.
And
I guess I
understand, sis,
misunderstood.
I'm not looking for a specific answer. I'm just only looking for your answer. So whatever
Okay,
you
so
say.
break this down. Okay,
Hold
so
on, wait,
break
hold
this
on, wait,
down.
wait. Hold on. I'm only looking for you to answer the direct question with a direct answer. And it's up to my
Food is my
brother.
weakness.
Hold on, wait, listen. You got to hear me. It's up to my brother to decide if you are a great fit for his house because I'm going to support my brother no matter what. You know what I'm saying? My job is to make sure that, hey, my brother is happy with who he sees fit for his household. He's the sole ruler of his own empire. And I'm going to support my brother. So my opinion don't matter. I'm just going to ask questions. All right. So your weakness is what now?
Food.
Okay, great. All right. So have you ever stripped for money? And it's kind of a two-part question. Have you ever stripped for money? And is there like porn videos of you and another man out there?
I have stripped for money. Definitely not.
Definitely not what you have to direct answer the question.
Definitely no porn videos of me. Definitely not.
Okay. Okay. That includes like pictures too.
Well, to post, yes, of course, but not any longer.
I can hear you. What you say?
I said when I was used to post ads, but I have not posted and I have been retired since COVID.
Okay, so
I
that's
have been
still
out the
recent.
game since COVID.
That's still recently. Okay, so but again, it's your
Yes,
answer.
sir.
So now you did mention earlier that you went to dominatrix, correct? So what if your husband said, "Hey, look, I ain't with all of that. Uh, I'm the dominant one. You are to submit to me in every single way." What's your take on that?
Well, I'm Muslim. I am bisexual. And I believe in submitting to my man
Hold up.
in every way possible.
Okay, that was it.
Oh, that was it. All right. So, oh, I got so many questions. I already know too much. Somebody gonna touch up on this. So, first of all, this is my first time seeing you, and I gotta continue to unmute you because you gotta. I don't know what's wrong. I don't know if it's like the first. I don't. It's an Android, ain't it?
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right. So I'm gonna mute you when I ask you questions, and then I'm gonna unmute
Okay.
you next time I go.
Okay.
I noticed that you said that you're a Muslim. I'm a man that believes certain things, right? So my whole household got to be on one of accord. I'm really big about spirituality. A house divided can't stand. One leg can't go the other leg way, and the other one can't go the other way when it comes down to a body. One can't go left, one can't go right. So, would you be willing to follow me in totality, or would you want to continue to keep your own religious beliefs?
Well, I've only took my Shahada since December, so I haven't started even reading the books or anything yet. So yes, I would follow you.
Okay, good.
Meaning like, meaning like you would renounce Allah and you would confess the God of the Bible, and Christ is your savior.
Dude, I used to go to church. I used to go
I
to
ain't what I
church.
asked. Or would you do that? Okay.
My man says go his way, I'm gonna go his way. That's just bottom line. There's no questions asked.
Okay, so I'm gonna kick it to you, Ross, because this is what we do on my show, and this is one. Hold on, God damn that echo, baby. It's kind of hard trying to talk to you with that echo. But I'm gonna keep it raw on my panel. I'm gonna kick straight forward, even though I'm just really the host, and really I got judges for this, but they're not gonna ask you some of the questions I'm gonna ask you because I pick up on shit real quick. How long was you honing in the game, and what division was you in? Was you in Hollywood division? Was you? Give me the rundown.
Okay, I've been hoeing since I was 18. I am 48 now. Like I said, I stopped in COVID. And when you say division, when you say Hollywood, what does that mean? What do you mean by that? Please explain.
Okay, so you've been hoeing. You've been hoeing since you was 18, and you're asking me what do I mean by the divisions? Okay, so it's so many different divisions. You got the Chi-Town, you got the Hollywood section. That means Sunset. That's where all the P's be over there. You know what I'm saying? You got the Vegas where we be on the locations, love. So, or was you in Sacramento doing all this hoeing? Was you cross country with it? Where was your hoeing at? Where was Because you got to understand. I don't want to say too much up on here, but if you was any type of reputable hoeing, I'm gonna know. So I need you to. Did you have a P or was you renegading? Give me that spill.
Okay, well, I've always posted ads on sites. Never walked in plays. I did have a P 2 years ago, which it was somebody I knew. So however you want to take that, but I
Hold
used to
on,
hop on the planes and fly by.
hold on. A P is always gonna be somebody you know. How can you have the P if you don't know your P? So I don't know what that meant. You don't have to unpack that. I mean, it's somebody you knew. You talk about like it was a boyfriend P. Is that what you're saying?
I went to school. No, somebody I went to school with, and I just always wanted to get with this person. But when I got with the person,
A boyfriend P. Okay, that means that's a boyfriend P. You went to school with him. He probably wasn't even the pimping. You always probably had a crush on him. So you wanted to pay him. So you socked it to his pocket, right?
no, but he had females before me though. He was already doing his thing before me.
All right. All right. So from 18, you only had one P. From 18 to now.
Yeah, and the whole time. But I like I said, I never walked any blades. I never had to do any of that. I was always posting on Craigslist and Ariel's Guide and Redbook and all that type of stuff. I always did my own work when I was going. I'd book my own flights. I'd go to Florida, make my own money. I'd go to New York, make my own money. I would just go there, but I would never walk blades.
Your
It was always
own
be
money.
on posting and setting appointments.
So I noticed you say a lot of your own, your own, your own, your own. I'm
Yeah.
independent. Your own, your own, your own money. I'm dominatrix. I do this shit. Bitch, nigga, sit down, and
Hmm.
I run shit. It doesn't sound like you ever had no ism. It sounds like you're a renegade. So with me, it's all about teamwork. Teamwork. I stress contribution. Everybody contributing. How do you think you will work in a dynamic to where your money is my money? Whatever you make is mine. And I don't mean it from a pimping and hoeing standpoint, but I just know that whatever I make is yours. Whatever I do, I give 100% to anybody that's with me. So you don't have to give me 100%. I don't want 50% of you, because I'm not gonna give you 50% of me. I'm not gonna wake you up in the middle of the night and say, "Hey, you've been sleeping for 50% of the night. Now it's time to get your black ass out at 3 a.m. in the morning." No, I'm gonna give you 100% of me. I need 100% of you. So how you feel like how are you gonna feel with contributing and giving me your 100%? Because it's not gonna be your own. It's gonna be us
Oh,
together.
giving it all up. Giving it all up. I give you whatever you want. Period. And it's not because you want to hear it, but I'm just that type of woman.
Okay. Okay. Yeah,
You're
it's
getting
gonna be
everything.
spicy. All right, we're gonna move on. Go ahead. Too much. Was it on you?
Hi, sir.
Go ahead.
I was just wondering. Damn, they was doing Backpage and shit 30 years ago.
Well,
Somebody
no,
fill
probably
me in.
about no, they did Backpage, Redbook. I used to go to all the mixers and all that and the swinger parties. I was on Redbook, Craigslist, and Arrow's Guide and all those back pages and all that.
Right now it's 2000 what?
24.
That's not what he meant. But
Oh, I'm sorry.
it's okay. It's okay. Let's not get into technicalities. Because we kind of,
Yeah, yeah, ain't no big deal. Yeah, you know what, I'm fucking with you. That's my brother right there. You the one. Stick around, baby. Stick around. You hear me? That's what I'm talking about. That's the one right there, man. Hey.
Okay. Okay, for sure. All right. Thank you, brother. All right. So I'm trying to see who it went. Okay. Go ahead, 21. Go ahead, 21.
Leah, twin, where have you been?
Nobody knows you like I do.
That's all I wanted.
All right. Go ahead, Leah. I think it was on you.
Um, so, how do you feel like your kids and your grandkids are going to feel about this poly
They're
situation?
they know everything I do. I don't keep nothing. My mom, my family, my brothers, my sisters know everything I do. There's no that I would never have to worry about. My kids are all grown. They're well educated. You know, nothing with my kids affect anything that I have going on. Never have.
Do they know that you was hoeing?
Yes, ma'am. My family, my mom, my dad, everybody.
I
So
actually
you're done with
believe
that,
you.
right?
Yeah, I actually believe you. I believe you.
It's for real.
So you're done with that lifestyle, right?
Yes, ma'am. I actually, where I'm at now, I'm actually at work. I do 72-hour shifts on Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. I'm a traveling nurse. So I
Oh
work in
wow.
Sacramento and I live in Sacramento. I work in Modesto. I have my own bedroom here and I take care of a cerebral palsy patient. So yeah, I make pretty good money though, but I
Well,
love
you
the job that I do.
definitely have a lot to offer and bring to the table financially as well.
I'm sorry, your phone went in and out, sweetheart.
Hold on. Can you hear me?
Yeah, she can. It's really her. Her phone cuts everybody else. I had to mute her. So go
Oh,
ahead,
okay.
Leah.
So that means that you can bring a lot to the table financially because you work these long hours and these shifts and things like that. And also, you have the grandchildren, you have grandkids, so I'm sure that you're really good with babies. Or mine is going to have a baby, so they're going to really need a live-in nanny as well. So, yeah.
26 nieces and nephews and 4 grand.
Perfect. That's what I want to know.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you for that, Leah. All right. So, how long have you been following me? I don't think we ever spoke to each other. So, how long have you been following me? How much do you know about me?
About a year now. Close to a year.
And this is your first time ever coming up.
Yes, sir. I just been following you, watching you.
What's your zodiac sign?
I'm a Leo.
Oh yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I've been hearing a lot of Leos lately. All right, well, baby, I want to see you back Saturday. You know, I like a woman that's
All right.
disciplined, to know how to win, and I'm looking for.
Yes, I do.
So I could see that. You know, I always said I needed some cougar too. You know what I'm saying? I've been needing some cougar. Somebody's gonna be like a house mom, but somebody's gonna have some structure, and you're not
Yes.
the regular cougar because you fine with it. You know. When I look at you, I look at Bobcat. You pass cougar, it's Bobcat. That's nice. Look at that ass, and your body look better than a lot of these youngsters out here. You hear me? Tea time. But I'm not the trick, baby. So I
I
appreciate you.
got you. Yeah, I
You
don't
know
go
what
for
I'm
them. All right. Thank you, guys.
saying? Already. Much love. Much love. Tea time. All right. Okay. Yeah, now she got a little body though. She got a body, yaddy yaddy. All right, next we gonna go to oh shit. Okay. Ooh, there's a lot of people in here right now. Okay, I'm gonna give y'all what y'all probably want. We're gonna start out with 21 on this one. Let's go. How you doing, baby? You, Go ahead. I know you want to give us a 360. I know how you start out. So give us that 360. Give us a good cat. So this time I want a catwalk. Put the camera down. Give us a little catwalk.
Hey, hey everybody. Okay, I'm gonna give you guys a catwalk. You see my
I
shit?
said catwalk, not a stiff walk, baby.
Okay. Is that good?
Okay, we're gonna start out with 21 on this one. Go ahead, 21.
How you doing, ma'am? What do you have going on to where you took all them bags, used bags out your closet and posted them on top of your table?
Say that one more time, 21.
Hold on. What's up with the echoes? I don't know why the echoes are so bad.
Sorry.
You got two phones up? Oh my.
She's a crackhead. Why do you have them bags all on your table in the AT&T box?
So those boxes is the shoes that I'm wearing right now. I don't know if you can see my shoe. I don't know. Do you see my
That's a
shoe?
Victoria's Secret bag. Okay.
So and yeah, this is a Victoria's Secret outfit that I had just got.
Are you promoting for them?
I just like to look nice
Girl,
and
sit
yeah.
your ass down. So what can
Okay.
you bring to TKO's poly relationship?
Excuse me. Say that one more time.
What are you able to bring to Poly's relationship, Poly TKO thingy?
Okay. I met TKO off TikTok, and he had mentioned Bigo. So I found out on Bigo that he was a poly guy. Like he lived the poly lifestyle. So I was interested because I've never experienced it, but I want to experience a poly relationship. I know there's a word for it. There's power in numbers. There's power in unity. So I just want to be in something that's
Are
powerful,
you
So
expecting threesomes? Are you expecting for y'all to all be in the same bed? Are you expecting to share a room with him? Are you expecting a ring on your finger? Are you expecting a baby? What are you expecting?
I'm not expecting anything. Right now, I'm just opening myself mentally, spiritually, and just I'm just trying to open myself to TKO, and
How
I'm
you
just
gonna
trying to
open
feel
yourself
that.
up and not know what you want?
Right now, I'm a single mother, and I'm just trying to make sure whatever
Good
decisions I
questions,
make.
21. Good questions, 21.
So
You a single mother, so you looking for a new peppy.
I'm looking for a good father figure. I'm looking for somebody that I can like lead me. Like he said, he's the head.
Oh,
I want somebody that I can lean on. Um, I'm only 34 and my son's 10, so like, I've been through a few things, but I feel like I'm ready for something different. So
what's your favorite meal to cook?
I love to cook salmon. I like to cook
Hold
fish.
on. See, it's
Shut
your
up.
first
You heard
lie.
somebody else say TKO like
Hold
that.
on. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I don't like that. Hold on, 21. First of
But
we
I
won't
do.
see. Hold on.
What's the problem?
Listen. Are you forgetting who you talking to? All my people in here that's been following you for these last 6 weeks, being in my live every day. You've already told multiple times, even the first
I don't
show,
like to
that
cook, but if I have to
you say
cook,
you
I
don't
cook
cook.
salmon.
You say you don't know how to cook. You say you don't know how to cook, and you don't cook. And now you cooking salmon. This is a revelation. You know that's my favorite meal. But so now all of a sudden now you cook salmon.
Yeah, like you've been talking about it, and that's what I've been doing lately.
Okay, go ahead, 21. Go ahead, 21.
She cooking salmon out the can, salmon croquettes, motherfucker.
Well, it's fresh. It's fresh.
Come on,
Fresh
that's
salmon.
what she been doing lately. Girl,
It's
go
fresh.
ahead. Go to the next TKO.
All right. Thank you, 21. Um, I'm gonna do a little challenge real quick, intermission before I get to the next judges. I want to do the. Is I'm gonna let you choose. I want to choose. First of all, do you clean?
Of course I clean, yeah.
You clean, okay. And you say now you cooking because you know I like to eat. So you cook salmon now, right? So the challenge is you could. I'm gonna let you choose twice. I mean, either or. You can either go show me the back of your toilet seat, or you can show me the inside of your refrigerator. Let you choose.
What you said show you. Why? This is like 3,200 people on the live.
It don't matter. You cook and you clean. It
Yeah.
don't matter. You cook and you
So you
clean.
want me to show you what now? Show you what?
Show me your toilet seat. Raise up the toilet seat and show me your toilet, or show me your inside your refrigerator.
Why can't we do something else?
Because this is what I'm asking.
Okay. So I can show you the bath if you want to see the bath. I mean, I can show you it's either or. It's whatever you want.
It's whatever you want to show me.
I'm gonna show you the refrigerator.
I bet you will. Go ahead. I bet you will. Hold on. No. Take the phone. Take the phone.
I am one step at a
Okay.
time. One step at a time.
Show us no. Put the phone down. Put the phone down there. Show us in totality. Flip the phone. Show us the refrigerator. Hold on. Show it. You only showing us the top of the refrigerator, baby. You only
What else
showing us.
do
You
you
got to
want to
show
see?
us what's in. We try. Show us what's up in it. Show us what's up in your refrigerator.
I have to go grocery shopping. I haven't
No,
been
that's fine.
grocery shopping.
That's fine. Just show us what's in your refrigerator. Because you have a
I just
son and you cook now. Show
I
us.
don't
Show us your refrigerator.
I have to go grocery shopping tomorrow.
Okay. Well, just show us how it looks when you don't go grocery shopping.
I
Go
don't know
down.
how many times I have to show you this. Like really.
You're not really showing, but I already know the answer. We weren't gonna see anything but Casper, the friendly ghost. Okay. Okay. Next. Leah. Go ahead, Leah. Then we're
Oh
gonna go to
my God.
Polygyny King.
I'm so sorry you going through that, girl. It's not. I know that's not funny, but I've never seen a fridge with not a lick of nothing in it ever in my life. Not a nothing. Not a crumb, girl. Oh, that sent me. But anyways, you said you went grocery shopping, but you done been shopping. You done been Victoria's Secret. You done bought some pink heels, and y'all say I'm irresponsible, but this some bullshit right here.
Good read.
You
Good.
supposed
Good.
to have something here. But let me get back to the questions. What did y'all have for dinner tonight?
Chinese food.
When was the last time you went grocery shopping?
I'm going grocery shopping tomorrow.
I said, when was the last time
That's
you
not her
went though?
question. That's not her question. Listen and be
Oh, the
honest.
last time?
Be honest.
Probably like a week or something.
Why did you want to show us the fridge with nothing in it versus the clean toilet? Why couldn't we see the toilet?
Oh, you already know. If she shows the refrigerator and the refrigerator was that bad,
Oh, you
imagine
can
the
see the
toilet.
you can see the bathroom. I don't have
Yeah,
nothing to hide.
can we see the bathroom?
Okay.
Because he needs to know
Ooh.
what he's getting.
What?
Camera around. She don't like to show the whole story. Flip it around, baby.
You
Flip the
know how
camera
to flip
around
your
right
camera?
now.
What do you
On the way
mean? You
there,
want to see my
Flip the
toilet, right?
camera.
no,
No, you keep turning the phone. Flip the camera.
flip the camera around.
What are you talking about? Flip the
I'll
camera. I'm
see. I
showing
can
you right now.
Now go behind the toilet, like behind.
raise the. You know what I'm asking her. You know what I'm
Yeah,
asking you though.
raise the seat.
But you're not. She
Okay,
not.
I'm
She
wearing
not there.
heels right now, so let's forget about it. Okay, forget it. All right.
Okay, go ahead, Leah.
So I'm assuming that you don't cook much. Do you have a seasoning cabinet? Do you like what do you season with the most? Like,
Excuse me.
do you have like seasonings? Like what's your favorite seasoning to use?
Oh, I like Goya. I
Mhm.
like Maggie. I like the. I just like certain seasonings.
I've never heard of
Mhm.
Goya. That's good. You put me on some news. See, I knew you was exotic
It's like
and shit.
Mexican.
Can you show me? Can you show me? Can you show me how to Goya? Show me the Goya.
Okay.
Goya. I thought she said go yard. Thank you, number two. Thank
Oh
you.
yeah.
Thank you for that.
Wow. Okay. You actually have it.
Okay, that's what's up. I don't even know what that is. That's what's up.
Has
She's,
anyone
are
ever
she saying it wrong?
it's
Yeah,
They
Goya?
said that's not Goya. Everybody saying that's not Goya. They said that's a
that's
pack
Is
of
it?
lemon
Goya.
heads.
It's Goya,
It's a
but
pack of lemon heads.
it's Goya. What are you guys talking about, bro?
It's Goya Sazon. That's the brand. Goya is the brand. Sazon is
Okay.
what it is.
Okay. It's the
But
cubes.
has anyone ever told you that you're a pick me?
No,
Hmm.
never.
How you got Goya seasoning and no food?
Thank you, Brittany. Brittany dolls.
I don't got time for that.
Oh, you don't got time for the food. You just got time for the Goya. Y'all just eat the seasoning.
She just eat seasoning.
I don't know. Has anyone ever called you a liar before?
No.
Thank you, Big
Lie
Trouble.
again.
Thank you. Is the
That's
Goya?
all I want
Oh,
to ask.
hold on. Have you opened up that Goya yet?
No.
It's probably a fresh
So the
pack. She
Goya's
don't
not
use
even
it.
Hell,
open.
you know she don't
So
got no food.
so the Goya's not even open. Okay, that's what's up. You so honest. I like you. See, I think I can see myself building with somebody like you because you so honest. All
At
right.
least Yetta gave you scallops.
Yeah, at least she
Next we
don't
go.
cook scallops. She
Next
don't
we
even
go
buy
to
groceries. I don't know scallops.
next we go to Polygyny King. Go ahead, family. Let's go.
All right. So peace and blessings, sister. How you doing?
I'm doing good. How are you doing, Polygamy King?
I'm great. So what are your strengths?
That's a good question. I feel like my strengths would be in this relationship with TKO. Would be that I'm a hard worker. Um, I know TKO likes acts of service, so I know that I like to express how I feel. Like I like to like serve. I like to be like in alignment, like TKO would say. Are you in a alignment? I like to be in alignment. So I think
Hold
I
on,
You
would
baby.
got to
Hold on.
go
be
Hold
into
on.
detail.
Hold on. Give me 1 second, family. Queen, I know you watch me a lot, So it sounds like you put down a list of all my keywords that I say, and you're answering questions that he's not asking you, right? And you're just consolidate. You're putting everything together that doesn't make. He asked you a very direct question.
He said,
Just listen
"What
to
are
his.
my strengths?" I said that
What
I'm
are
a
your
team.
strengths?
I'm a team player. I'm a hard worker, and I believe that I could bring like my positive energy to the table.
Okay. I know you mentioned earlier about did you say son or do you have more than one child?
Just one.
Okay, cool. So where is the father of your child and is he involved in your son's life?
So the father of my child is not involved in my son's life, but he lives in another town.
Okay. I'm kind of looking. Okay, so what like why is he not involved in his life?
Things happen.
What happened? You got to explain so I can
During the
understand.
pandemic. During the pandemic, he lost his job. He became very insecure, and I couldn't really like carry that weight with my son going to work and having to like motivate him to like find a job and like be a father. So I just decided to leave him, and yeah, I left him.
Okay. So my last question is um about the salmon. Can you explain the steps that
Ooh,
you go by with
ooh,
making the
good question.
actual
So I like to cook fresh fish. So I go to the store and I pick my fish fresh from the grocery store, and I get lemons, I get vinegar, and I get salt, and I like put all those ingredients in water. I boil cold hot water, and then I clean the fish. I let it soak there for a couple of like 20 to 30 minutes, and then I rinse it off with cold water, and then I like take off all like there's like these little scales on the back of the fish. You just take the scales off, you clean it really good, and then you season it.
Girl,
So I like
salmon
to
don't
get
have no scales. It got some skin on the back. Girl, you talking about whole salmon? Girl, you ain't chopping no head off no salmon. Girl, you talking about fresh fish? Girl,
Yeah,
that should be frozen.
Actually, 21's been 21 know what she's talking about. It's the skin. When you talk about the scales,
yeah. I
You
take the
talking about
scales
one
off.
of the big red fish,
Yes, the big red one.
the big red snapper? That's what you're talking about?
you belling her
Mm-hmm.
out, Leah. You
Oh,
belling
I was
her out.
trying to feeling. I'm sorry.
Yeah, salmon has fins and scales.
Yeah.
So so I know that to
So
be
I
a
take
a,
those
bibli-
But
big
a
she's
pieces
not
biblically
off.
chopping no head off no salmon and descaling it. She talking about the
Yeah,
skin on the
trying
back
to
of the
fight the
salmon.
fight.
I
so go
I
ahead and
take off
explain so
the
we
head
can
if I have
understand.
to.
She just said she started making salmon a week ago. Now she adding lemons and all type of shit. Why are you letting your fish soak 20 minutes? It's gonna turn into fucking mush.
Yep,
I don't
yep.
want any germs. I'm very picky. I just it has to be clean. It has to be clean.
So I guess this question would be to TKO, like basically what she described. Would that be like to your liking?
Well, actually, I don't really be in the kitchen when they be cooking masterpieces for me when they cook the salmon, so I don't really know the steps myself, honestly.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't be able to answer that question
You sound
accurately.
like me.
Yeah. So, but letting it soak in water. What? So, how do you cook? Do you bake it? Do you fry it? Like, I mean, do you
I fry
grill
it.
it? Like,
I
you
deep
you
fry. I like fry it.
you deep fry the salmon?
Not deep. Well, I put the grease and then I fry it and I cover it and I let it fry. Flip it over a few times until it's cooked.
Don't tell me you be putting a top over some shit that's frying, girl. You ain't no turkey.
Yes, I
Yes.
do.
Oh, okay,
You
okay,
cover
okay,
up the fryer.
okay. All right, Polygyny King, go ahead. I don't know if you have any more questions for.
No, that was it.
Okay. Okay. So before I give it to too much is the last one. I know y'all got some like a cool little brother relationship, so I know you got some good questions for you. However, um, do you get your hair done professionally or do you do it yourself?
I do it professional.
You, I'm gonna ask that question again. So you talking about like the first time you go? Like, hold on. Never mind. All right, go ahead. Too much. This is on you. This on you, family.
Yeah, what's up? Um, I'm gonna say this first, man. I was a little hard on you last time. You know what I'm saying? Uh, this time, man, I'm gonna say this. You know, I done been a 10-year-old boy to open this refrigerator and it's empty, so that ain't too funny to me. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna joke about that. You know what I mean? But more than that, last time you was here, you made a comment. You know what I mean? It
Do
kind of
you
upset
notice
me.
she just went to Victoria's Secret and you talking about some ain't funny about her having a son and ain't shit in
Exactly.
her refrigerator and she got seasoning?
Yeah.
And brand new
What I'm
Keep
heels.
saying,
on going
no,
now.
I'm saying for the
And brand new
boy.
Victoria's
It's
Secret
not
shop.
funny for that
Well, now he's
kid.
saying
That's
for
a
the
kid.
He had
so
Chinese
so
food.
I
so
said
So
10-year-old
you
boy.
don't have to worry about that. He ate Chinese
Yeah,
today.
yeah, I'm talking about the kid. But anyway, um, you said
Yeah, he
something
had
that set
Chinese
me
food
off a
today.
little bit. Okay, that's cool. You said something that set me off last time, and you were saying, basically you was just looking for somebody to help you out. Okay, besides financially, what do you see that TKO can do for you?
Besides financially, I can have a companion, I can have a partner, I can have a friend, I can have security, maybe stability, financial security.
I said besides financial. Don't mention financial.
I can see growth. I can see myself growing with him.
Okay. Are you willing to do what it takes to become the type of woman that he needs in his life?
Yeah.
Do me a favor and ask him exactly what he needs.
CKO, what do you need?
what I need in this exact moment. I know what my bro's talking about, but I'm gonna take it into a different lane. I'm gonna tell you what I need. What I need from you is, since you say you can see stability with me, I need you to spell stability.
Say that again.
I need you to spell stability.
Right now.
Yes.
Okay. Ready? Can I write it down first?
Oh, never mind. That answered my question. Too much. You got any more questions?
Hell
No,
no, man. I'm gone, man. I'ma calm down.
you don't know how to spell stability, bro.
I asked if I can spell it first. Like, can I write it down?
Why? That's an easy word.
What I mean, we already know why, man. The same reason, like she be saying stuff the way she said, man. She got a limited vocabulary and all, and that ain't really a bad thing. You can teach a person all of that stuff, But man,
Mm, mm. Okay, but you all right though. You the body looking like it cool. Yeah, the body looking
Like,
cool. Yeah, for sure.
Can I
All right.
say something real quick?
Hold on, baby, hold on. I want to see if you can follow instructions really good. Can you stand up straight like you did? Can you touch to the left again? Cause you look good. Ooh, can you give me a little pose and put your hand on your head? Put your hand back like this. Put your hand back. Yeah. Oh,
Like
that's
that.
what I thought. Oh, okay. I see why you still got the bags over there on the table. I see why. All right, baby. Well, thank you. Yeah. You ready to take them motherfuckers back? Okay, baby. Well, much love. I appreciate you. You did a really good job. You did a really good job. Much love, and thank you for
oh
getting
man, this
that.
nigga done seen the tag.
All right. Oh my God, we got a full queue. I appreciate y'all too. So look, we're gonna be a little bit faster with these, y'all. We're gonna limit the questions only down to two questions, y'all. Just two questions because we got so many women up in here. So this was a fan favorite so far. Brittany, what's up, Brittany? And then we're gonna go to
Hello.
Nikki next.
How y'all doing?
We doing pretty
Peace
good. How
and
you feeling?
blessings.
Good to see you.
Sorry.
Good to see you. I said, good to
Good to
see you.
see
How
you
you
too.
feeling?
I'm feeling great, thank you. I'm
All right.
perfect.
So you came to the pre-show, right? So go ahead and give us
Yeah.
the rundown. How old you are, if you got kids, and blah blah blah. Little things that you had talked to us. for the people who missed the first pre-show. Go ahead.
Okay, so I'm Brittany Dawes. I'm 23 years old from Paris. I study business law and I work on the side. I'm a receptionist. That's what I do.
For sure. Any kids?
No kids.
Already. Tea time. What's your zodiac sign?
I'm a Libra.
You're a Libra. We're gonna start out with Polygyny King on this one. Go ahead.
Okay.
All right. Now before I do, you said you was from where again? I just want to make sure.
From Paris, France.
Okay, and you currently live there now?
Yeah.
Okay. I just want to make sure. All right. So, my first question is, how do you feel about being totally submissive to your husband? And what does submission mean to you? So it's kind of like a two-part question.
Submission to me is pretty much treating your man like he is basically God. So I'm African, right? And in our culture, it's something that's like taught very
I like that. I like that.
young. Like we know how to treat our man. Like I love to nurture. Like this is my kind of thing. That's my vibe. And I'm very feminine too. So I love a man that's manly enough to lead me in, and I love to be led. So, like, that's just my thing. This is what it
Okay.
actually means to me.
Oh, so I guess before I go to my next question, you said you were African. Like, what part of Africa are you from?
South Africa and Mali.
Where?
South Africa and Mali.
Mali?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I just wanted to make sure. Okay, cool. How well do you complete a task when asked to do so?
How long would I complete a task? Sorry.
How well do you complete a task when asked to do so?
Oh, I complete it. I just clear it. Like, I clear it. I make sure it's done and well done too. That's all.
Okay, that's all I want to know.
That's what's up. That's
Okay.
what's up. Good question. All right,
Great
we're gonna go
answer.
to
Great.
we're gonna go to 21. Go ahead, 21. Two questions. 21. It's on. Go ahead. You got it.
Oh, I'm muted. Oh my gosh. I
Sorry.
like to get smacked around by my man too. I love when my man smack me and tell me to go cook for him and shit. Um,
Mhm.
are you going to be baking TKO fufu and igustu?
Of course. Well, egusi soup and fufu, I'm one Nigerian type of dish, but I know how to make it. So if he likes it,
I
even
didn't
if
even
it's
know what
4
that
a.m. in the
meant.
morning,
Okay, 21.
girl,
I didn't even know what that meant.
Bonjour.
within
Bonjour,
a day,
girl.
I'm
You
daring
know
the
what
ocean.
bonjour means?
I just love to please my man. Like this is my love language. So whatever he needs, he
Oh,
got it.
TKO loves somebody that
And
can
my love
please
language is
him.
acts of service. My love language is acts of service. So
Oh,
I'm
okay.
glad you said it.
Are you willing to give TKO any amount of money to move in with him and to start
Yeah.
off fresh? How much
Yes.
are you willing to offer up?
Okay, next question. Next question. This she's willing. She's willing. She's willing. She's willing. I'm gonna let you get another
Breon
question
in
though,
number
21.
3, that look like Breon.
Okay, you said that. Go ahead. Ask your second question.
Who the fuck is
Mm,
Brian?
It's okay, bro.
let's see. My second question is, how big are you? Can you stand up?
I'm very big.
Oh,
Nice.
Pressure.
dang, you fat.
She own it. She own it. I like that. Confident. Confident.
Fat.
Kind of yetta-ish, but better. Okay, that's what's up. I like it. I like it. All right. Well, thank you, 21, for your questions. Next, we're gonna go to too much. Oh, you gotta mute yourself. Unmute yourself.
What type of acts of service would you do for TKO?
Hmm. So being honest, can I make sure on what acts of service means?
Okay.
Like,
Well, at least you're asking
is
questions.
it
Okay.
sacrificing
Okay.
yourself?
Now,
What would you do to please him?
Pretty much anything besides changing my own personality. Like this is the only thing I cannot do for the man I love. But pretty anything else is fine with me, as long as he's
Okay,
pleased. I'm
that
okay
that
with
was
that.
that's a great answer. So, what type of personality do you have?
Well, my personality, I have two sides. I'm very cool, calm, and collected. But on the other side, I love to have fun. Like, and I know how to have fun too. So I'm just the type of person like I'm calm. Um, how can I explain it to you? I'm a vibe. I'm just like anywhere we are, anywhere we go. I'm a vibe.
Right. Okay. Okay. I think her and the old lady with the 13 grandkids.
I think it was 26.
26 grandkids.
No, I think that's what she said. I really do think that's what she said. No, I'm serious. I wasn't trying to be funny. I think that's what she said. 26. All right, go. All right, 21. Go ahead, 21.
Box number 2, you single?
Oh, yes, he's
Nah,
very
nah,
single. He's
nah,
poly.
nah,
He's poly.
nah.
You
I, y-
sexy.
I'm married.
I
Uh,
don't give a fuck about that. I like fucking married men.
I share
oh
Capricorn.
man, no, no, thank you. We
All right.
cool though. I
Well,
watch you all the time. I'm a fan.
well, fuck it. Leave me alone, nigga. Shit.
All right. All right. Uh, all right. Last but not least, man, we got Leah. Go ahead, Leah.
So I don't know if you answered this question the other day, but how do your parents feel about you being into polygamy?
I've honestly never had this type of conversation with them, but I think my parents would be okay with anything that I like. So I'm only 23, right? And so, of course, they're protective and I listen to their advices and stuff. But I have a very great relationship with my mom and dad, and they let me experience the things that I want to experience in life without judgment, without, just judging. So I would listen to them but at the same time, I'm gonna have to experience what I want to experience because this is my life. So I don't know what would
Mm.
they think, but what they think matter, but not that much, if I could say it like that.
Are you religious?
I am, and I wanted to talk about it because I'm Muslim and I've been Muslim my whole life. And I heard you asking that question to that lady with the interesting outfit, and I want to say that um, I'm actually willing to learn about Christianity. I've been with a Christian man before, and he used to introduce me to it a little bit. I've been to church like 2 times, but I don't know much about it. But I'm always ready to learn and just, you know, discover.
I like. Well, I can't say that yet, but I gotta continue to meet you. But I like your characteristics. I don't know if it's because you're from a different country. Y'all raised a little bit different. You know what I'm saying? I can see that you're not fronting. You're very honest with your answers. Very direct, very
Yeah,
honest, and I
always.
like that. I like that. However, I do want to make this correction. I'm not a Christian. I grew up in
Okay.
Christianity. I'm more spiritual. I
Okay.
don't subscribe to any religion. I'm a follower of Christ, though. I let that be known. Christ for sure. But I don't
All right.
subscribe to the Christianity term. Uh,
Okay.
but yeah,
Got
most
you.
definitely. But just to let me know that you've been following the Muslim. You've been following that all your life, and you will still, uh, you know, be willing to be open up and submit to me and what I got going on. Man, that's a beautiful thing to be willing to learn. So thank you for
Definitely.
noting that. Go ahead, Leah. You got another question?
Do you eat pork? Cause I'm Muslim.
So no, I don't eat pork because I've been Muslim my whole life, and we don't eat pork.
You don't wear the little head wrap situation?
No, I'm not covered up. I don't wear the hijab and everything, but I believe and I have a relationship with God and I pray. And I think that's the most important thing you could have in this life.
I never seen a Muslim dressed like this. Something you're a very sexual Muslim.
I'm open and I love to just everything that I don't know, I want to know, you know? I'm not stuck in one way and I'm just open.
Yes, you can ring those.
Mm.
Thank you.
That's all.
Yeah, that's Rose dog. Yes, indeed.
Okay.
Yes, Rose gold. It's like a salmon. Yeah.
Hey,
All right.
Libra
Thank
don't
you.
miss, do it, man. Libra don't miss.
Yeah. She good. Okay. Anybody got any questions? Go ahead, 21.
How many bodies you got?
Oh no, we're not answering that. All right, thank you, 21. We appreciate it. We ain't appreciate it. I don't really care. I don't really care as long as you're healthy, and cause shit, I probably got more bodies than Ted Bundy and Jeffrey Dahmer put together. So I'm not really worried about that part. Go ahead, Polygyny King.
Yeah, I just kind of wanted to kind of get some clarity on something because I asked you the question about submission and you gave an amazing answer. I'll give you that. But you mentioned about you heard us talking with the woman with the interesting outfit, and you heard about, of course, her being Muslim. You heard what we asked. You did mention that you are willing to learn, but I don't know if you remember the question that I asked. Are you willing to wholeheartedly renounce Allah and the Muslim faith for what your husband would be on? Because he said that he wants his house to be on one accord, and a house divided cannot stand. So he made that clear about his household being on one accord and in unity. Are you willing to do that?
I want to say, I don't want to, I'm sorry, and I know y'all want direct answers, but I can't give you one right now. I'd rather say that. When I said I'm willing to learn, so yes, I'm willing to learn. And if my learnings turns me into believing, then yes, but I got to believe to um remove the Muslim part of me to go into, that space and spirituality. Like I got to believe to change it.
First daughter
Okay,
from
so
the.
yeah, that's all I want to know. That's up, to him how he feels about that. But I just want to get some clarity on that. I thank you for giving me clarity on your answer.
Welcome.
All right, sorry. Just I'm in the middle of this. All right, yeah. Okay, no, it's okay. It's okay. All right. Sorry, that was the DoorDash people that she see me on live. She said she on Bigo, so that's what she wanted me to sign her up and shit. So I'm sorry about that. It wasn't that I was giving her undivided, but Armani had
No
ordered some
problem.
food and
Did you
things
hear
of
what
that
I
nature.
asked her?
No, I didn't get to hear it. I missed the whole thing.
So the question was, it was in short, she heard us speaking to the one with the interesting outfit, the woman that was Muslim, and I asked
Mhm.
her, well, based on what you said, you wanted your wives to be on one accord. A house divided cannot stand. I asked her, would she wholeheartedly renounce Islam, renounce Allah, and her faith for you? And go ahead and tell him what you said, sis.
So I answered him that I couldn't give him like a direct answer to that because I got to believe to renounce to Allah. So if my learnings, which you gets me to believe, then yes.
The fact
But
that
I
you
can't
answered that
give like
honestly, no, the fact that you answered that honestly, but then you gave me something like you gave me an understanding on why. Like you didn't just say, "Well, yeah, I would do it," because that would have been really bad. I wouldn't have trusted you. You know what I'm saying? So the fact that you're giving me a basis on why you can't just do that, that I got more respect for you. So thank you. And that's
thank
all.
you.
Listen, let me say this real quick before we go on. I ain't trying to drag this out, y'all, but people don't understand. They think that saying what they think they want me to hear is what gets through the door. That's not how I rock. It's about saying what's truthful because I got discernment. I can feel what's truth anyway. So when you're being genuine, even if you say something that I probably don't agree with, I'm more attracted to something like that because you're being honest. All right. So just be
Mhm.
honest. But anybody else have any more questions for? Hold on. Did my sister turn into a Muslim? You got converted.
Assalamu alaikum, daddy.
Alaikum salam, sister. You very welcome.
Okay, cute. All right, well, look, you did amazing. I can't wait to see
It
you
was my
Saturday.
pleasure. Thank you for having me. Y'all all look fly and have a nice night. I stayed up all night.
Oh,
TKO.
thank you,
It's like
thank you.
6
I'm sorry.
a.m. TKO. I've
Oh,
been
you made a
waiting.
sacrifice. All right, baby.
No,
I
it's
do
all
apologize.
right.
Matter
It's
of
my
fact,
pleasure.
next time I'll try to have you the first. now I know that I forgot the times, so I'll try to have you faster first.
All right. No, it's no problem. Thank y'all.
All right. Much love, much love. Okay, we're gonna try to run through these a little bit faster. Nikki, you ready, Nikki? We got Nikki, Boss Ari. We got Way Too Foxy, Only One Slim. Oh, we got a lot of people. Joy. I don't know who. Man, we got a full queue too. Okay, what? All right, so we're gonna go to Nikki. Nikki. Yeah, we might have to start doing. I might have to do more days a week or something with a second string. Nikki, you there? Okay, I'm gonna drop Nikki. All right, we're gonna go to. Let me just start. We got Way Too Foxy. Miss Detroit back in the house. What's up with you, Queen?
What's up, y'all?
Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you.
Likewise.
Okay, I see.
Yeah,
I
let's
see
start it
you.
off right. Let's
Let's
wake
start
this
off.
thing up, y'all.
Okay.
Wake it
Right.
up.
Okay.
Detroit
Yeah.
up in here.
Okay,
Yeah.
D. So
TKO's favorite girl.
since you're from the D, my sister's from the dirty D. I'm gonna let her go
That's
first.
right.
Yeah.
Come up here embarrassing Detroit like that with that titties open like that. That was embarrassing.
Chill out. I was under a blanket for real. I was watching something. I'm under a blanket on a whole nother phone, baby. I'm gonna represent for
Now,
Detroit one time. It's
my
all
first
good.
question:
Wait
would
patiently.
you have sex with
Yeah.
TKO right now?
That's not a question, is it? That's not a real
Yeah,
question.
I just asked it. The fuck? Is you a real
I
girl?
mean, obviously.
So
Be for
you
real,
have
yeah, of
sex?
course. Duh.
What position would you do?
What position? Whichever one gets them there.
You know what you like in the mouth.
I know. Everybody know
Mhm.
what he like, right?
Huh?
What's up, chat? I'm
All
I'm
right.
working on the invention that'll help y'all haters stop
Damn, you
hating so
talk too much.
much.
Shut the hell up.
Shutting up.
Um, what type of job do you currently work?
I work automotive. I do a lot of things. I'm tapping into a lot of things though, but mainly I
What do
do
you mean
work a
you ain't
plant
got no
job.
job or no career yet? So
Nope. I have everything going for myself right now, honestly. I'm good.
you didn't answer the question.
I did. I said I work an
You're an
automotive
embarrassment
job.
to Detroit. Oh my God. Next TKO.
Nope.
Thank you.
Okay,
Thank
22.
you. All right. So next we're gonna go to Leah. Go ahead, Leah.
So, you back at home this time? You're not in the laundry room?
Hell yeah, and it feels great. I'm so glad. Yes, chilling.
You don't care sleeping there with those strangers, those homeless people?
They're not strangers. I don't want to talk about too much of my personal stuff. Like y'all could ask me more like of my attributes and likes and dislikes, stuff like that. Let's focus on that because I actually regret telling you guys so much of my business. Yes, my nerves are bad now. They were
You know
bad
what?
then. Like I
Look,
don't.
last time. Now I don't want to talk about it. It's cool though, but you don't got to get attitude with me.
I mean,
It's
I'm
just
just
you told all your business.
literally
Okay.
right.
So now it's like
Yes,
now what I'm supposed to ask you, you gave us so much information last time. You don't want to talk about it. Like,
exactly. I said a
oh,
lot last time. Probably a
you
little
did.
too much.
Yeah. So yeah, let me segue from that. So hmm, since you're renting out those rooms at your house, would you like to like move in with TKO if you wanted to? Like, what would you do as far as like managing that and with him? How would you handle that?
How would I handle? Yeah, I would definitely move for the sake of the relationship. This would be totally fine. I have a niece who's 21 years old. She's more than capable of holding things down. I wouldn't be gone forever. Like, am I about to be trafficked and disappeared? Like, no, it wouldn't be
No,
nothing
no
for me to go back and forth and take care of my business.
trafficking, no trafficking.
Okay, good.
You seem kind of very hostile. How would you be if Armani got on your nerve? You seem like you'd be ready to check a bitch. You know, hope you don't like to tussle.
No, I wouldn't. She seems way You know, like she's very sweet. I can tell that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna disrespect somebody who TKO cares about and loves. Honestly, that's not gonna happen.
Just making sure because TKO will not have you getting smart with our money like the way you got smart with me. But yeah, that's all I want to ask you.
Okay. Next we're gonna go to Too Much. Thank you so much, Leah.
Hey,
What's
too
going
much.
on?
Came back
What up,
specifically.
though?
Yeah, you know you asked
Yeah,
for
that's
it. I'm
right. You
here.
pulled up. All right. Hey, check this out.
Skirt.
What went wrong in your last two relationships?
Oh, he
Woo.
got it.
My
Good one. Good one. Good
last
question,
current
bro.
relationship. Yeah, the most current one that I got out of 8 months ago. We literally were equally yoked up to the first 3 years. Then he cheated, had a baby on me. We're the same age. Literally was born at the same hospital. Like we felt so aligned with each other in the beginning, but he did 9 years. I knew him before he went to prison. So when he came out of prison, he had to get that, what y'all call it, you know what I'm saying, get his rocks off or whatever he was going through. He was just a serial cheater, serial liar, and it just continued. It never stopped. So that was that. And then the relationship before that, baby mama drama, too much.
Hmm,
Yeah.
okay. All right. That's interesting. So what do you think the problem with most men and women are in a relationship? I mean, what do you think the problem is with most men and women in a relationship when they break up?
I think the problem is probably money, finances, and stuff, and people not being honest about their shit. I mean, I could imagine how that could tear a family down. The lack of honesty. Cover up the girls, y'all. I've been waiting so long. I'm hot now. I'm just like
I'm good.
fidgeting. Honestly, this is a nerve
So
wracking
look,
situation.
I
Yeah.
noticed you said why those two like relationships didn't work, but when he asked you why you think relationships don't work, I think the first thing you said was money. But when it came down to your two
Yeah, I
last
feel like
relationships,
finances.
it, it, your two last relationships didn't work because it wasn't about the money. Those.
Right. Right. That money was never an issue in any of my relationships. It was
So
always the
why would you?
trust and the other shit.
So listening to his question,
Mhm.
what do you think the problems be why relationships don't work?
Well, like some people are in better situations. You might have a very um, well off couple who empower each other and, they help each other. You know what I'm saying? They have more at stake with each other. And then if
But do you
things
think?
don't work out and then children play a factor, I don't have children. Money's never been an issue, so those weren't my relationship problems. Other people have children and they have things that they built with their partner, so finances become their relationship issues. Those weren't my relationship issues.
Okay, so too much. You weren't asking her about her. You was asking her about basically is in general for everybody that's
Yeah,
in a relationship.
right. I was wanting to see what she said. I mean, they kind of tell you a little bit, I mean, where a person head at.
All right. Is that your only question, or are you finished?
Yeah, I'm done.
All right, cool. Next, we got last but not least, Polygyny King. Go ahead.
Hey, how you doing, sister? Peace and blessings.
Peace and blessings, King.
All right, so how would you rate your attitude on 1 through 10, and why would you give that rating?
My attitude, just like in general, overall, I try to put my best attitude forward. If that's the question, I always try to put my best attitude forward. I never want to jump the gun and just assume someone's trying to insult me and stuff like
That
that.
was gonna be my question. So listen, way too foxy because we got so many people in the queue right now. So when he asks you a question, and anybody else for future reference, answer the question without telling us everything on the outside. Just on a scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate your attitude?
Uh, my attitude is great.
Scale 1 to 10.
11.
All right, so scale
Drop
one through
her, drop
ten.
her.
So
Yeah.
what if, hypothetically speaking, he was interested in, let's just say, your best friend and wanted to marry her too? How you feel about that?
You said two or her
He wanted,
instead of
like,
me.
meaning you his wife, but then he decides he wants to marry your best friend too.
Bring her on board. I love that bitch.
Great answer. Great answer.
I wouldn't want to do anything without my best friend. If I'm going on a trip, she's going on a trip. That's just
All right. So I really ain't going. I wanted to ask a question that was kind of like in alignment with his, but I'm just gonna say it like this: the 10 is always the worst. The 1 is always the least. So if I say how, when it comes down to your ego and being impulsive, like being offended, quick to snap, would you say you're very impulsive? 10 being the most, 1 being the least.
one. I'm just in a situation where I'm being watched on the app. People are totally judging me right now. So,
That
it's
has nothing
just,
to do with the question I'm
that's
asking. I don't
normal.
care about. No, I don't care about none of that. I'm asking you.
So that's probably why I have my guard up, though. That's just explaining why I'm probably coming off defensive. That's all. But on a normal occasion, absolutely, my attitude is complacent.
Okay, baby.
Jesus,
All right.
I'm
Well,
not
yeah.
done.
All right. Well, you did a great job. I'm gonna bring you up faster Saturday too. I appreciate you.
Appreciate it.
All right. Much
Thanks.
love. Much love. Much love.
For
All
sure.
right. I gotta go get through these because I know there's a lot of people waiting for us and stuff. I just want to be fair. Boss Ari, what's up, Boss Ari?
Oh shit. Hi.
What's going on?
How you doing, baby?
Nothing much. Waiting on y'all.
Taking a shit?
Nah, I'm in the suite with the kids for spring break, so Italy is watching a movie and I didn't want it to be in the background.
Oh, okay, okay. So let them know who you are, what how many kids you have, and where you from.
Okay, my name is my mom pronounced it as Ariel, but the white people call me Ariel. There's two ways you can pronounce it. I'm
Lioness of
31.
God.
I'm from Detroit, Michigan. I've been living out here in
Detroit.
Georgia since 18. Um, I got three kids. I got Junior. He's almost
Okay, no,
13.
that's fine. That's fine. We don't need the names of the kids. Okay, all
Okay,
right.
I
How old are
said
you?
Junior. I ain't say his name, but okay.
How old are you, baby?
He's almost 13.
I said how old are you? How old are you?
Oh, 31. I just turned 31 March
Oh,
26th.
okay, okay. All right. Go. We're gonna start out with Polygyny King first. Go ahead, baby. I mean, not
All
me,
right. So,
bro. Talking,
yeah, you're
but
good. Peace and blessings, sister. How you doing?
I'm blessed.
All right, great. I know Ariel means lioness of God. So,
Amen.
yes. So I know you said you have three children. Before I ask, what are their ages?
13, 8, and 2.
Okay, cool. All right. So my first question is, how would you be
Almost
able to
13, 8, and 2.
okay, how would you be able to manage three children, a husband, and of course sister wives and new possible a newborn? How would you be able to manage that?
Okay, once I was married before to a
Okay.
Nigerian.
Okay.
Um, Two, I always balanced the household because he was always a go getter and always busy. So I always had to manage my kids and do what I needed to do on my end, you know. And then three, I'm a preschool teacher. So I first experienced in the infant room when my 8-year-old was a baby. I needed a job. I never worked in child care development, and the lady offered me a job in the baby room with my daughter, and it had good benefits, and I just been taking it off since. Like I like it.
Okay. So look, sis, I'm asking like your
I'm
current situation.
nervous.
How would you be able to manage it now?
Oh, I mean, I helped raise my two little brothers. My mom was a single mother, so I had to hold the house down for my mom.
all right. So look. I don't think y'all when y'all ask. All right. Look, when we ask something, just say like, okay, how will you be able to handle having kids. Oh, I will handle it like this, like
Okay. Well, I
direct
handle it with
answers.
grace because that's what I do. I'm a
Oh,
nurturer.
okay. All right. So, where are the father or fathers, and or any of them, or is he on child support?
Senior is not on child support, which is the two older kids' dad, and
Now we don't just okay. So two and the other one,
he's not on child support.
just none. Just so nobody just say no. No.
No
Okay,
child support, just
perfect.
Okay.
me.
Okay. That was it.
All right. So we can go to Detroit down here real quick because since you're from Detroit. No, actually, Leah's ready. Let's go to Leah. Let's go to Leah.
Um, Hi, ma'am.
Hello.
So, you said you have about 3 kids.
Yes.
So you will be ready to like. So if he was like, "Yeah, I'm ready to be with you," you'd be ready to move you and your 3 kids into his mansion.
Yeah.
Of course, of course. And how do you think your kids will feel about him?
um, I got some loving kids. Like I feel like the middle girl will love him. I actually showed him a glimpse of him earlier. Jalen with the flow, and Bella's a baby. She's 2, so
Mm-hmm. How are you? Are you big on cleaning and stuff like that? Are you a very clean lady?
yeah. I used to clean for the Red Wings Stadium. I used to work for the Red Wings. I used to clean when I was like 19, 18, and my mom is OCD, so I had to have her house clean when she come in the house after my brothers or she
Thank you,
was
Nina
tripping.
Banks. Thank you, baby.
So you don't think it's gonna be a lot on you, your kids plus the new baby, and then taking care of all of them because you're basically gonna be like the live-in nanny.
I mean, I'm a teacher for a living.
Okay, okay, okay. That's all I want to ask you.
All right, we're gonna
Thank
take you to
you.
Detroit. Thank you, Leah.
Uh,
All right.
Hey, Sue.
hey, boo.
Okay, so you want to get with TKO, and you want to be with TKO. You got all them kids. You don't even have no money to bring to the table. What do you want to spend them for?
I'm a hustler. First of all, I've been down here grinding on my own since like 20, like stable at 22 in Georgia. I'm not from
Teachers
here,
don't make no
so if
money
you,
though.
yes, I make nice money, and I just got a raise. And then I also looked
No,
up
you
some
didn't.
schools
What,
down there in
25
Las
cents?
Vegas, and they paying well down there. And I also get a fat ass income tax check every year because I bust my ass.
I bet you get a fat food stamp check too. So, um, let's see. What's your highest level of education?
um, some college, but my high school diploma and some certifications. And I'm going back to school actually.
Mm, okay, okay. Um, do you know how to dress yourself up to TKO standards with the nice heels, with the clothes, with the flashy designer bracelets and the jewelry?
Yeah, girl, we from we you know I'm from the D. We was Hollywood before Hollywood.
Hold
Like
on.
Ratchet.
That's why I'm scared. But this is why I'm scared because y'all, you got the D and you got the dirty D.
no, I was raised by my great grandmother. So God rest her soul, Claire May from the South. So I got a lot of Southern stuff inside of me because I was the one that had to stay on the porch. I was put up on the shelf, kind of sit down.
Okay, so basically good. Okay, go. Thank you, 21. Was that
Wait,
everybody?
I'm not done. How do you feel about TKO starting to wear dress stickies?
Huh?
How you feel about TKO wearing dresses now?
What you talking about wearing dresses, 21?
He got
No,
what
these
don't
are both.
know.
No, these ain't
What?
dresses. These are two parts. They got pants to go with it. Pants and shirts.
Yeah, he
A
looked fly. I
dress, and
like
then you got some bottoms under your dress. Cute.
that.
All
So
right.
silly.
Thank you, 21. So we go to the next. All right. So was that everybody or did too much go? Was that everybody? You too much, right? That was everybody. Oh,
Hey, too much.
hold on. Let me unmute everybody. Too much you go?
Nah, I ain't never say nothing. I want to ask
Okay,
her the
so
same question I asked earlier. Why do you choose polygyny over monogamy?
Okay, I'm gonna try to keep it short because I don't want to irritate TKO. So my last child's father was trying to introduce it to me, but I don't like, I can't trust his lead. He's a womanizer to the max. I don't like two-timing women because I'm a black woman that work hard. So I didn't like how his method was with it because I'm not really bisexual like that. I don't really like to fondle with women. So he like, well, once you get us a girl and she'll do this for you, I wasn't with it. And I'm not with like, oh, you do this with this bitch and then we backdooring her together. Like I don't like that shit because I don't want that to come back on me. So then I started getting on this app and then I saw TKO and he was promoting what he got going on. And but if I would do it, I want to do it the right way. I don't want to do it just like whatever way.
Okay, all right, I
What
understand. Um, do you consider yourself a strong, independent black woman?
yes.
Okay.
Yes.
All right, no more questions.
Okay.
okay. All right. And that was everybody, right? I ain't tripping. Okay, that's
Yes.
everybody. Anybody got any last statements? Y'all cool? 21, this better be
Yeah.
good. Go ahead.
Turn around and let me see what that ass do.
Oh yeah, yeah. Stand up. Give us
Okay,
60.
I'll let you see. Let me
Excellent
prop the
question, 21.
phone.
Thank you.
Let me see.
Well,
Hold
in the
on, rip
ghetto?
your shirt up. You like a pack of fun dip. Okay.
What you say? What you say?
Nah, that's like something one of my exes would have wore.
You shaped
All
like
right,
a Jolly Rancher.
all right, baby.
Oh,
That's
my
what's up.
shirt. I was just trying. I'm just simple right now. I'm chilling, y'all. Like, let me
No, no,
rise
you
it up
good.
again one more time. Slim thicker, slim thick.
Clap it.
Nah, you know what? You got a good personality. You mean well. You mean well. You mean well
All
for
right,
sure.
y'all. I'm gonna stick around. Have fun.
All right, we're
All
gonna see
right
you in
now.
21. Now she dismissed us. All right, baby.
Oh no, I'm just nah. I'm trying to.
Okay. I'm gonna see you Saturday. Saturday, all right. All right.
Yeah, I'm sleepy.
Ryder. Ryder. What's up, Ryder, baby?
What's
Good to
up?
see you
What's up?
on. Good to see you up on here, baby. I know you've been waiting for a little while. You've been up there, but I'm trying to make it quicker. You know what I'm saying? But you're looking good as usual. But this is your first. I'm glad you actually showed up today. So go ahead and give us a
Yeah.
little rundown on who you are, how old you are, and where you're from, and stuff like that.
I'm Ryder. I'm from Florida. I'm 37. I do have kids. I have seven of them. Um, I deliver bread for a bread company. So I drive trucks, and that's about it right now.
Okay, okay, okay. So do
What you
me a
say, Honey
favor,
B?
Ryder. Ryder, do me a favor. Cause I got discernment. I need you to do me a favor and swipe the comments. I don't want you to worry about no comments. I want your attention, and I want you to be here. It's a reason why you here.
Mhm.
So I want you to focus on what you're here for. All right, love. All right, put the phone up before we get started. Give me a quick little 360,
Hold on. I got my work clothes on,
which is dope. Dope.
so forgive the knee pads, y'all.
You might need them when you fucking with me. Nice, nice. Okay, we're gonna start out with too much on this one. Go ahead, too much.
Yeah, don't look like you got no seven kids. You did that. But so you have seven children. How many baby fathers?
5.
Five baby fathers. Do you generally make good decisions when picking men?
No.
What makes
Apparently,
you
because we were.
right, right. What makes you choose Capone?
Um, I'm poly. I've been poly since I was 16, and what he's actually trying to build and create, I guess I'm a woman, and I kind of was trying to emulate the same thing throughout all my
Right.
relationships because I my first relationship with my first baby daddy was poly, and we started
Right.
off like that.
Mm.
So it's harder to introduce people and get them to fully embrace the unity of the aspect of it and not the sexual aspect of it. So it just didn't work out
Mm.
like that. So I feel like I'm more willing to might as well give him all my money, might as well, be under his wing. I like girls too.
I,
Like, why
yeah,
not?
that was probably it's probably one of the best answers I done heard. The unity of it, and not just the sex of it. Yeah, I'm through, man. Good job, Ryder.
All right, thank you, thank you, Leah. Go ahead. It's up on you, Leah.
So, what are you? Are you Spanish or something?
I'm adopted. The only thing I do know is my birth mother is white. So the question of who my father is unknown.
Okay, okay. Um, so are you quick to get angry? How are you when you get angry? Do you put your hands on men? Are you volatile?
Um, Used to, yes, because I have a short
All
patience
right, so what my
for.
admins did, man, I got hold on, 3.7 thousand people up in here. It's repeated offenders in here that continue to disrespect me, and nobody kicking. All right, go ahead, go ahead. I apologize.
So
Keep
you
going.
said you haven't passed. You've been volatile.
In the past, yeah, like my temper was really quick. Like you could just look at me and I'm punching you in the face before asking questions, but I've learned how to just not react in that way. Just keep it moving. Like I mind the business that pays me and that's mine. So
Hmm.
anything else
So,
is not my business.
do you ever get any domestic charges filed against you for these outbursts that you had?
No.
Okay. Okay, that's all I want to know. I want to know if you were crazy or not because TKO has had some very aggressive women around him, and I just want to make sure that you're not going to be another one of them. Okay. So I want to
No.
ask you.
Thank you so much, Leah. I like her
Well,
properness. Philly, Philly hit the jackpot when he got you. I just want to let you know that, Leah, for sure.
shout out and thank you
All right,
to my.
for sure, for sure. Next, we're gonna go with Polygyny King.
How you doing, sister? Peace and blessings.
Highly favored.
All right, glad to have you here. First question is, when is the last time you've been tested, and what was those results?
Um 9 months ago when I had my last child.
Okay. Um, how will the father of your children feel knowing that their children would be under the authority of another man, or will the children go with the fathers? Like if you were to be a
Uh
wife, how would it work?
short short version of it. Hey chaos. Short version of it. The only kid that's with me would be the youngest one. The other ones they've been staying with their dads. Mutual choice between us co-parenting. So other than that, I'm free to do what I need to do. I'm grown. You know what I'm saying? Like
Okay, so let me make sure I'm got this straight. So like all of the children's with their dads except for the 9 month old.
yes.
Okay.
The older
Okay.
two, the oldest ones, they're 19 and 18, so they're pretty much doing their own thing.
Yeah, grown. Okay. Okay. All right. So that's all I want to know. Thank you.
Great, great, great questions. Was that the 21? Go ahead, 21.
Hey, how you doing, Miss Longhead?
Hey, it's 21.
Um, Let me see. I need to ask you something good. How many baby daddies do you have to go with your 7 kids?
Hold on. Ryder, you from Detroit too?
No, I'm from Florida,
All right, what's your zodiac sign again?
Capricorn.
Leah, what the hell you over there smoking crack? Looking like breakfast at the Golden Corral.
Over there look like a meth head. Shut your ass up.
Shut your ass up. What boxes of wigs behind you?
Uh, okay. So what was your question to her? 21.
I asked her how many baby daddies she got.
For each kid,
What?
Yeah.
How many baby daddies you got?
I already answered that 5.
Yes, she answered that earlier.
Damn, you be opening them legs for anybody.
Girl, yeah, I would. Sure enough.
20 old as hell.
All right, let's see. When is the last time you had sexual intercourse?
Well, I just
2
had to.
2 weeks
no,
ago.
no, 2 months ago.
Girl, you said 2 weeks ago. I heard you. Little
No,
nasty.
2 months ago. Crying.
She trying to give TK some funky monkey. I'm done, TKO.
All right, thank you, 21. Well, you know what? I wanna thank you for coming up here and having the courage to come up here. I know you don't really do social media and things of that nature. Thank you for coming up here and
Of course.
making that sacrifice like a few other ladies did tonight, because it showed me a lot. I know a lot of y'all don't want to do that. Even call me blessed. It showed me a lot because it's like, sometimes y'all be more worried about what people say or how people think about you than me and you. 'Cause that's never gonna make me deter from you. What can only make me detour from a woman is the woman herself, not how
Sure.
people troll or what they think and shit like that. So you gorgeous. I appreciate you, and hopefully I'll see you back.
Always. Definitely.
All right, baby. Tea time. For
All
sure,
right.
for sure. Already, already. We're gonna just do, because I know my judges, they getting, it's 10 o'clock. All right, so we just gonna do like two more. So hopefully this be good. We got a lot of people up here, man. We got to. I think I might do something special for y'all though. I might get off of this. Matter of fact, I might do a solo one after I do these two. I might do a solo panel to where I just have a couple of y'all come up, like a pre-audit, because I don't know if they want to stay up here this long. Because y'all not sprinkling dinkling the panel is.
TKO, we should do a pizza party and should buy all the judges pizza for us that up
Yeah,
here.
I wouldn't. Yeah,
Wait, what?
actually, as a matter of fact, I would. I
Just
actually can
cash
do
at
that.
me $30.
Oh yeah, cash at me too.
Not today, but
Why you
we'll think
begging?
about it. I'll do it
You
Saturday.
said pizza for everybody.
No, I can do it Saturday. We can have a pizza party Saturday. That's my word. I'm not. I'll cash out y'all the money. We can all have a pizza. Matter of fact, that's what we'll do. We can all eat pizza if you want to. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know if everybody might not eat pizza. I can tell 21 and Leah
Oh,
love it, pepperoni. Okay. All right. So look, I'm about to add two more real quick up here while we got the panel. Okay, I'm just gonna start from the bottom to the top, man. Oh yeah, Joy up here. Joy. I know Joy's the one. Hey,
Hello, how y'all doing?
Joy looking good too. You know what I'm
No,
saying? And look, y'all try not to judge her in the last one. Y'all gotta understand they've been sitting, and they know how my strong personality is about people not showing up. So they're probably like, damn, they've been waiting for a while and shit like that. So kind of like they're not mean people. You know what I'm saying? They just probably just been sitting for a while. All right. But before we
mm.
get started, can you give us a 360? I already know a little bit about her and stuff like that too.
Me.
What
Hold
the
on.
fuck you wearing?
My baby doll
Straight,
dress. Don't do me
straight
21.
like
I
a
already
baby
know.
doll.
Honey, honey. Okay, 21. Having a baby doll dress. Don't do me. I'm waking up now.
The show. What's your zodiac sign, Debbie?
I'm a Cancer.
Yeah, Cancer. So
Yeah.
21. Please don't do her, because what I tell
Don't
you
do
about
me
sign,
21. I've been waiting forever, girl. I'm tired.
very.
I'm not gonna do you.
Don't do me, boo.
All right. So look. So
No.
look. So look. The first we're gonna go with, we're gonna fuck with too much on this one first. Go ahead, too much.
Okay.
Well, um, I was was really hoping Polygyny King went first, cause for some reason, man, I think we need some biblical questions right now, man. You know, not for real though. I really do. I want to ask you, what type of spirituality you have. You know what I mean? Are you spiritual?
That's a good question. So I am very spiritual. I have a faith in a father that belongs to me. Um, who that man may be, I don't think anyone else knows but me. I have no really direct path as into who specifically it may be, whether it's in Allah, whether it's in God Himself, but I'm very open minded.
Okay. This the next question, and and let's go right along with what was going on earlier. Would you be willing to accept Jesus Christ as your Lord and Savior?
Absolutely, if the Lord may call.
Right. The last question.
Hold
What
on,
are
hold
the
on, hold on,
meaning of
hold on,
those?
hold on, hold on. No, 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 no. I take this shit seriously. So you say if the Lord
Yes,
may call,
if the
if
Lord
the
may
Lord
call.
may. So what does that mean to you? What does that mean?
To me, I feel like I have so many beliefs within my life. What it means, but to me specifically, is I walk in the I walk in the path of faith, and so much more on health and growth and love within itself and abundance.
Do you
Um,
do you
I
believe
don't
in like do you believe like in like any like crystals and sage and things of that nature?
know.
Do you
I mean,
have you ever
sometimes I do. Don't get me wrong. Sometimes I do.
hold
Like
on,
it
I
depends
ask
on
you a
how my
question. Listen, because I can feel I got discernment. So the fact that you said no, that was dishonest, and you say yes. It's either you
mm,
do or you don't. It's not sometimes I do. You get what I'm saying? I'm
mm,
not saying do you worship crystals. I think you're not listening to the question.
I'm
Have you
hearing you.
ever have you ever depended on like crystals for like do you believe that crystals can give you like good energy or wristbands or charms or anything of that
Yes,
nature?
yes,
Okay.
I do.
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead. Too much.
Yeah, I was going to ask what those tattoos meant. That was one of the reasons I asked you that question in the first place.
Hmm. Okay. So, I am a child of. I'm the only child. First child, only. First niece, only in first, and first grandchild. And my uncle passed away when I was really, really young. He was like a dad to me. He used to tell me that before anything happened to him, to if I ever needed him or if I ever needed to speak to him, I can always look up to the stars. So that was pretty much the reason and symbol, and the only symbol why I have stars on me.
Okay. All right, I ain't got no more questions. I'm gone.
Okay,
That's
we're gonna go
exciting.
straight. We're gonna go straight into Polygyny King real quick.
Okay.
Polygyny King, let's go.
Oh shit.
I wish I can have more than two questions. So,
Now
I'm a
you can
bit
you,
lost.
you can cause we about to wrap up. We about to wrap up
Oh,
after the two more people over one more person after her.
Mhm.
all right, so I'm a bit lost. Um, One of the things you said was you were spiritual. Could you kind of give me a little more on that? Because think about it, says even demons are spiritual. You get what I'm saying? So
Absolutely.
like when you look at James chapter 2, verse 19, that scripture says, you believe that there's one God, you do as well.
Mhm.
But it says the devils also believe and tremble. So
Mhm.
seeing that demons are believers, you know what I'm
Mhm.
saying, and you might be a believer, what would separate you from the devil?
What would separate me from the two?
Yeah.
I have always had a higher power above me. When I go to work, I come home, I believe that there is a standard level of faith. And I've always lived my life within faith. Whether there is a devil or a God or a higher power, we have our own God. We have our own preach. We have our own sermon. So To answer your
Okay,
question,
so let me. I'm sorry
I have
to intervene.
always have a open
Give,
I have always had a open mind to other people's walk of faith, other people's belief.
okay.
And as far as in
Real quick,
myself, I'm very
love,
open
real
minded.
quick. Can you hear me? Can you hear me
Mm-hmm.
talking? All right, so I need you to stop talking when I'm talking. I'm really
You
big
got
on that.
it.
All
Okay.
right, so a lot of people have gods. It's a million gods, but do you
Mm-hmm.
believe there's one true God that's above all gods?
For
And if you
me, yeah.
don't, and so you do believe it's one true God. So when he asked you
Yeah.
that question, why are we talking about what other people believe in gods? Because we talk about the one God, and we want to know what God do you serve. You get what I'm saying? So that's why we need direct answers.
Gotcha. So for my God, I feel like I have a complete understanding with him. I have my own beliefs. I stand by my God, and my God is faith. That's just me.
Okay, okay. So what is your belief? You say your God is faith. You got your own belief. When you say your
Hmm.
own belief, all right. So what's your own belief? You get what I'm saying? It gotta have something that you can reference. You can't just anybody can just be like, oh yeah, I got my own God, my own belief. But what does that even mean?
My God knows me like I'm literally his best friend. My
No,
God is my best friend. My
no,
God is my peace. So, how would you, since this is frustrating you, how would you like for me to reword that? Because I'm not going to reword it in any other shape or form that someone else feels comfortable in. My
no.
God
I'm
is
not asking you. No, I'm not asking you. So let me ask you, what do you practice to get closer to God? When you speak to God, what do you picture? How do you understand God? You get what I'm saying? Like, what is your
through
practices?
prayer. Through prayer. I pray, I meditate.
And how do you
Um,
pray?
I, s- I speak to my God every night. I pray at night. I pray in the morning. I pray before eating. I pray to my
So when
God,
you say
specifically my
so when you talk to God, you don't call him by no name, but just God.
by my God.
Okay. Go ahead, Polygyny King.
Okay, so God comes from the Hebrew Elohim. That's just a title. You get what I'm saying?
Mhm.
So I get why he acts like, you don't call him by a name. So when you said I call him my God, that would be Eli in Hebrew, which just means my God, but that's not specifying. You get what I'm saying? So like when you
It's not
said
going to
that,
specify because everyone
hold on, wait,
else's
sis, hold up.
has a
You gotta
name
listen.
specific for their
Sis,
God.
you talking while I'm talking. You gotta listen.
Go ahead.
Okay. So you're not specifying, you know what I'm saying? So that's the thing that's kind of throwing me off a bit. You said that earlier, you said that your God was your faith. So
Hmm.
coming from the biblical perspective, something that me and this brother believe in Hebrews 11:1, it
Hmm.
says, now faith is the substance of things hoped for and the evidence of things not seen. So coming from faith from a biblical perspective, this is a belief on something that you can't see. So for example, when you look at like Wi-Fi, we can't physically see Wi-Fi, but we know that it's there. You know what I'm saying? So when you say that your God is your faith, you know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
Kind of give me a little more on that because
Right.
the Bible says that faith without works is dead. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
So it can't be alone. You know what I'm saying? So give me a little more on that.
Bingo. That's it.
I don't think that I can give you a little bit more than that because everybody else's belief is totally different than mine. It
Just
will
yours.
always be separated
Not
because
everybody's
everybody,
just yours.
thank you. So everybody is mine, but if you separate the two, everybody don't have the same beliefs as mine.
I'm
I
not
can
asking
go
for
back and
everybody.
forth
Just
when
you.
it exactly. So let me just clarify this so that way everybody understands. When it becomes to my faith and the way that I walk within my path, I am very open-minded to whatever belief there may be. But at the same token, when I wake up in the morning, I have my God. I have my faith. When I say his name, I am saying his name within my faith, within
What's his
me
name?
waking up every morning, which is my God. That's what I understand. I understand my God as a totality. That's who I stand by. This is my energy. This is the way that I breathe. This is the way that I wake up. This is my God. It may not make sense
What
to you. you have your own beliefs. It may not
Not that
make
it
sense
doesn't make
to
sense.
whoever because they have their own belief. And my God is my God, and that is my faith. That is the way that I walk. This is the person that literally wakes up with me every day and decides to wake me up every day. This is the person
Is
that
your
have
God a he
those
or a she?
thoughts.
Is your God a he or a she?
I don't believe that there is a he or she. I believe
Okay.
my God is my God, and he is the
So
energy of the source that I breathe.
it's the
So
energy.
hold on. No,
Through vibration.
I got better. I got some great questions that's not so complex. And trust me, I'm getting somewhere with this.
Hmm.
Do you believe that we're one?
Yes.
So your God is not your God. It's our God.
I believe that
If you,
everyone is one.
if hold on, listen. I asked you
Hmm.
for a reason.
Hmm.
Your God is my God. Would you agree? My God is your God because we're one. We can't be separate. Either we're one or we're not. It,
I believe that. Go ahead.
no, that's the question. Either we're one or either we're not. Simple.
I believe that we are whole, but we all serve different purposes.
That's not that's not what I'm asking. I'm not asking about serving purposes. And you're going.
Okay.
You say my God, my God. Now we can have personal
Mhm.
relationships with our God. We have a personal relationship with our God, but are we one? And if we're one, that means it's our God, and we can have a personal relationship with our God. Would you Would you agree or disagree?
Okay. Our God.
No.
We serve different
So
purposes
our
within.
God, right? So who is the God that we serve?
But see, that's the thing. I don't believe this. That's my belief. I don't believe that our God is specifically saying that you serve that purpose within my God.
I didn't
I
say
think that
purpose. I didn't say
I think
purpose.
that's why I
No,
think
no, no,
that's
no, no,
why
no,
I
no, no,
said in
no,
the
no.
beginning that I believe that
You're
everybody has a different opinion within their own God on who they
yeah.
believe to be their God.
First of all, you don't even know how to have a conversation with me. I'm just trying to get an understanding. You trying to bulldozer to make it. You got the floor already, but it's like you. It's like when you see I say something that makes sense, you try to go overboard to try to like press what I'm saying because you're still putting purpose. I'm not talking about purpose. We are individuality. We all have our own purpose in life. We all come from God. We're all one with God, but we all have our own purpose. That's not what I'm saying. That's basic fundamentals for me, baby. What I'm saying is if we are one, then to that God, to that higher power, who is that God that we serve together? Who's this God? That's what I'm asking. It's very simple.
And speak
And
for
this is
you.
very important for me. I'm a man about spirituality, so this is very important. This probably don't matter to none of these other people, a lot of these other people, but this matters a lot
Right.
because if we're in the same home, a house divided can't stand, and I got to know who we serving together. You get what I'm saying, Queen? And another reason why I asked you that, so let's just skip that because I feel like we're not gonna get nowhere with that. So now, why would you wish to be in a relationship in a union with me, knowing my spirituality and how and what I believe and how I believe?
Hmm.
That's more important than anything.
Yeah. So let me make it real clear. And I know it might shake some tables elsewhere in different platforms, different minds, and different thoughts. I have watched you, I have heard you, I have listened to you. Um, I have seen your ways throughout this process of being on this app. I have decided within a whole that I like the way that you move. I like the way that you speak. And yes, there's a lot of people that may feel the same exact way, but for me to speak for myself, I like that there is a path for me to learn and to understand. I'm a very quick learner. Takes a little bit of time for me, but I'm a very quick learner, especially because there is a lot going on within the aspect of itself.
And I'm sorry, bro. I took your question. Look, my bad. Go ahead,
Oh no.
finish.
Uh,
Game.
um, yeah, so I ain't gonna linger it on. I guess my last question would be because again, we didn't get nowhere with that.
Yeah.
Are you the type to back talk during an argument?
if it's an argument, somebody has to be right, somebody has to be wrong. Somebody has to
Baby,
sit down and say,
baby,
okay, I'm
baby, baby,
listening.
baby, baby, baby. You have to answer the question. He didn't ask you if somebody right or wrong.
Am
So
I
I
a
gotta answer
person
this.
to back talk behind a question or back talk behind an argument? Because if there's an argument, it has to start from somewhere and it has to end somewhere.
If he get on your ass for some shit he don't like and checking you and you disagree with it, or you gonna back talk him?
No,
Let's put it that way. All right.
no. I will say what I have to say and let that be done.
Then it's back talk. You just say what you have to
No,
say.
it's not back. If he says what he has to say in the beginning of the argument, it's an argument. You stated that it started with an
Now I
argument.
rephrased the question for you so that you can have
Okay,
more clarity.
thank you.
I said if he getting on your ass and check you about some shit he don't like and you disagree with it, are you gonna back talk?
No, because he's already disagreed it.
Okay.
All right. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Next we got 21. Go ahead, 21. Well, you muted, baby. You muted, 21. You mute yourself.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was talking to this fucking joker in the green suit. Keep talking about church and shit. And boy, this is not Sunday. You do not need to come here next week.
Go ahead.
Shit.
Got that.
Doing a sermon. Ma'am, why are you over there with no panties on when you got stood up? What
Because
you
I'm
over there
about to go
doing?
to sleep for work tomorrow.
Oh, you sleep naked.
I would have this on. So yes.
You ever got your pussy ate?
Hold on. You and Leah got
Yes,
the same
ma'am.
glasses on, just different colors. Same style.
Who
Oh,
me?
that's what Leah looked just like her too.
Who me?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, I have like 3 pair. But this my
Your
regular
head
pair.
both pointy. The chin.
Okay. What's
Leah
your
over there
question?
in the barn looking like some zoo animal going to sleep. Wake up and go get your baby from your mama. Man,
Go ahead.
well,
Go
I
ahead.
asked you why you wearing no panties. What you about to
I
do?
have
Play with
panties.
yourself?
I have panties on. It's just I would rather go to sleep with none of this. And to be honest with you, I've been sitting for what, 4 hours, 3, 4 hours.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how much of a freak is you?
There's no scale.
You like to suck dick?
I actually believe that. I discern that.
You suck dick?
I'm an open woman.
You know how to slob on that knob like corn on the cob.
Hold on,
Check
hold on.
your
All
wet
right, so
hand.
hold on. So one thing, like, hold on, because we got to still be, I'm serious. So one thing I do see, Joy, I see that you want to. It was once upon a time it was a Pisces woman on this app,
Mm-hmm.
and she always wanted to sing. She had an annoying voice. Thank God you don't got one. And she always wanted to answer the question so complex. She did not ask you, did you suck dick? You said, I'm an open woman. Baby, suck dick or not? Yeah, I suck dick. You get what I'm saying? Like,
Okay, how open do you want me to be? I mean, at the end of the
I
point,
mean,
I'm open.
but I'm saying like everything don't need it don't need like you know what I'm saying? Like sometimes I just be wanting simple, like nothing complex. Like, what's up, baby? You want to go somewhere? Are we already everywhere? Huh? You don't want to go somewhere? Like, I don't want to be having these type of like, you feel me? But okay, go ahead. Go ahead, 21.
Let's see. How many kids do you plan on wanting to have with TKO?
Huh?
2.
Ooh, TKO. You better wear a condom around here. This freak wants some kids.
For sure. That's what's up. That's what's up. How many kids you got, Joy?
None.
Okay. Tea time. All right, all
Okay,
right,
so
all right.
you
Thank you, Joy.
45 years old?
Who, me?
Yeah.
No.
Damn, your old ass ain't been popping that pussy.
I'm 30. Don't do me. I'm 33. I'll be 34 in July. Yes, I'm a
Oh, I thought
Cancer.
you about to turn 50.
Why do you think
No.
that you've never been married so far?
Quiet.
I was engaged to twice. Hence why I haven't been married is because I have been working since I was 16 in the same company as interior and exterior designing. And I think that I'm so headstrong to the point where a lot of people tell me, especially in previous relationships, that I'm tired of taking care of people. I do it all. I cook, I
Um,
Define
clean,
headstrong.
I do
oh,
it
I don't know.
all.
We're not ready for the hot seat right now. So, cause
We're
I kind
not
of want to. Cause what I discern is like it's not about you being
at
strong
all.
minded. I don't think that's the problem in your relationships. Even though I know I'm not qualified to tell you anything because I don't know your relationships, right? But I'm saying that's
Mm,
why I said discernment, right? I just feel like you have a way of being a certain way and you don't want to change anything, which makes you not really submissive. It's like you submit, I feel like you submit in your way of what you think is submissive. It may be,
mhm.
but I think that when it comes down to, I think you're very kind of like argument, like not resistant, like you're kind of resistant with certain things. I just sense that from you, like you're kind of like really resistant with the way you want to do things
I'm
and how
not
you.
gonna lie, I'm very stern. I'm very stern in what I believe,
So, so what I'm saying
but
is,
I'm not
it goes
locked
back to
in.
what. Okay, okay, Queen. So, and I already know that because I can sense that, right? So,
Mhm.
with a man, especially an alpha man, you heard the question he asked you earlier about you being submitting to follow a man. I don't know if he asked you that or if he asked somebody else that. But
Yeah, somebody else.
in order to be in a relationship with a man, you have to follow that man. You do know that, right?
Absolutely. But I think
So,
that's my problem because I've never had a man to actually stand up to say or even portray to want to lead.
see, but then again, a lot of you women say that dumb shit, but then y'all will open up y'all legs, y'all will gobble the sperm. So at the end of the day, why the fuck do y'all get in these relationships with men that you feel like's not even qualified to lead?
I think
Make
that's the
that make sense?
problem. I think that's the problem because men say those exact words that has never been in a relationship with someone who doesn't do those things. So they revert to saying those things specifically.
What? No, listen to what I'm saying. That ain't make sense. Love, what I'm saying
It
to
did.
you is
To me, it did.
no,
I'm gonna
no,
tell you why.
because what I'm
Right.
saying has to deal with you and your accountability, which it seems
Mm-hmm.
like you probably don't take. Because what I'm saying has to deal with accountability. That means you.
Mm-hmm.
So if a relationship doesn't work, it's because you got to always remember that relationship that didn't work, you chose.
Mm-hmm.
Remember that. That's the first
Right.
step. So what I'm saying is, why would you open your legs up and be or even be in a relationship with someone who's not qualified to lead in the first place? Because a lot of women say, well, the reason why I've never been with a man that's a leader, but they have all these relationships, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm only submissive to a man that can lead. So if you're only submissive to a man that can lead, and all these men never was the leaders, that's why you wasn't submissive. It's like it's giving you an excuse on why you don't submit. It's like, well, I wasn't submissive because he wasn't no leader. Well, why was you in a relationship with him? That's the first reason to be in a relationship is if a man is qualified to lead.
Okay, so let me just start off by saying this. So my
Go ahead.
relationship, my last relationship was 7.5 years. Within the first 2.5 years of that relationship, that man worked every day, made sure that he took care of himself, made sure that he literally stood his foot ground, had that demeanor of he is the boss. He can do this, he can do that. He don't need none. He just following whatever structure that became his to be natural. He gave that leader powership. What happened is after that, after those 2.5 to 3 years, he went back into, I don't know what state he came from, but it went to being comfortable in a relationship, comfortable with a woman having a day to day job, having a day to day career, having a structure, having a mother that is very strong head, doing it all. And before I knew it, it just kind of like, oh, I don't have a job no more. Nope. I don't feel like going to work no more. Nope. I don't feel like doing
I'm
this
gonna ask you
anymore.
some very straight questions, and I just need straight,
Mm-hmm.
direct answers. You're 33 years
Yep.
old. How many relationships have you been in as an adult?
I've been in 10.
10 relationships.
Mm-hmm.
Is all those relationships didn't work out because of the man or because of you?
You know what? I never wrote that down.
Mm, mm,
I never
mm,
wrote that down. But I have
mm.
had a lot of people tell, hold on. I've had a few relationships either go from I can't I can't provide for you what you can provide for yourself. I've had looking for uh someone to be able to captain save. Um and that's numerous of times. I've had a man propose to me in the middle of a fucking parking lot of a train station as I'm getting on the train. I have had people
I don't know
saying
what
that.
the relevancy of any of that. That's like you answered my
Okay,
question.
so but just to sum it up to you, majority of the people that have been in a relationship with me has always seemed to make it seem like that they were the problem and I was not the problem.
That's not the question.
I'm very headstrong. I'm very headstrong.
I see that. I see that, but
I'm very headstrong.
I don't think you. I don't think you understand what being because you see, and this is why we. Oh, it's about to get. Thank you, Holy Spirit. This is
I
why
mean,
it's
go
good to
for it.
develop. Just listen. You gotta listen, Queen. This
I'm
is why it's
listening.
important to develop a spirit with the true the true God, so you can develop spirits, develop characters of the spirit of His spirit, like patience, love, kindness. These
Mhm.
things it's good to serve God in truth and spirit, so you can start developing these type of things because that headstrong shit, you don't get no badge of honor. All you do is get to have the trophy of loneliness at the end and lying to yourself, saying that, oh, okay, well, yeah, y'all was that independent girl, headstrong and stuff like that. Because if you're, and I'm not using what you say against me, I'm just having a conversation with you. If you had 10 relationships, 10,
Mhm.
I haven't even had like 10 relationships, 33 in your adulthood. It lets me know
Mhm.
it's a revolving door. Boom, boom. No information is being picked up. No self accountability. No learning. No wisdom. Nothing is coming from these relationships because it's like boom, 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 boom. It's difference between dating, but you're saying relationships.
Okay, so then let me
You,
reframe. 10 dating situations versus relationships, that's a different question.
huh?
You just said yourself, 10 dating
No,
versus relationship,
no.
two different. That's what you just said.
Okay, so what I'm saying is, I'm like I said, I'm not judging you, but I
You
don't
don't have
think
to,
a lot of, but with you being so,
but I'm
with you
listening.
being, you know what? Uh, who next? Too much, Aaliyah.
Um, has anyone ever told you that you kind of give confrontational vibes, like to just go back and forth a lot?
No, I like to listen and then make a statement on my own because it's I have free speech. So if I feel like
Yeah.
there's something that is not correct, I'm going to correct it. You can't speak on me. I can only speak on me.
And is that how you are with your men too?
Nobody can speak for me. I can speak for me.
I don't know. I just feel like when it comes to TKO, I don't think he needs that type of aggressiveness. Because the
I don't
last
think
girl,
so either. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't think so either. Thank you for pointing that one thing out.
it's why you here. If you don't think that you think you're too aggressive, why are you here?
You made that statement. I agreed.
If you agree, then what? I mean, might as well just go ahead. Because he's
Thank
not
you.
gonna eat. I'm gonna make him eat. Because I feel like you're one of those types trying to make me some scallops or something. Like you're very aggressive. That's all I'm getting from you, and you're admitting it. You're too much woman for him.
Mm-hmm.
You're too. Yeah, that's all I got to say.
Mm.
I have a question. So again, we stand on biblical principles too. You know what I'm saying? I know a lot of us real niggas, but some of us stand on the biblical principles too. The Bible says that a silent and loving woman is a gift of the Lord. And there is nothing so much worth as a mind well instructed. You know what I'm saying? So when you look at it being from a gift of the Lord, a woman has to be silent and loving. But then again, it says, and there's nothing so much worth as a mind well instructed. So if your mind is well instructed, that means you're good at taking orders. He don't have to tell you twice. You know what I'm saying? He tell you but once, and you know how to get it done. What's your take on that? Are you that type of woman?
I think I am.
You
You don't
think
have to
or you
tell me.
know?
You don't. I'm a person that you don't have to tell me once. Once you say it the first time, it's locked in. I got it.
Okay, that's it for me.
I got a question. Um, have you ever been an enabler in any of your relationships?
No, I don't think I have.
Okay.
Yeah, see, and that's the scary thing about spirituality with no reference, like or even religion with like nothing to reference, because when you don't practice certain things, it's kind of like you don't even know what you serve or how you look. You don't have nothing to guide you that guides you in any type of direction. You just say, God is my faith, and that's it. So like it's like you don't have nothing to go to teach you certain principles and things of that nature. You just feel like in your mind you become self righteous, and how you do it, how you see life, and how you do like nobody can really like tell you anything, even though you say you learn. But I just even from this conversation of talking to you for the last 15 minutes, I can see that you're not really receptive to the information that I say to you or how I speak to you. So I can only imagine why it's been so many relationships back to back like that for you and I'm pretty sure there was monogamous relationships, right? You know, well, that's either here or there, but okay, anybody else got some questions?
Nope.
I think you need to let her down, man. All right. Good night, Joy.
Nah, 21 had a question. Oh,
I was gonna
Oh,
ask her. Look like she about to
she's about to
cry.
cry. Yeah, what I was saying. Yeah, go on, let her down, man.
okay,
I've been doing
okay,
this 21 years, man. And hey, look, you learn
She
things in
not
two
used to. She probably
decades.
not used to the internet. She probably
Yeah.
was reading
okay.
comments.
Last but not least, before I do my solo, if you want to come up, just come up on my solo. Last but not least, we got Nikki. And Nikki, once again, I done pulled you up here. You got back into the queue.
Ma'am,
Still,
nobody can judge you if you said you know yourself, but then you about to go cry. You was acting so confident.
all right. Now, Welly, this is the last one of the night, y'all. Y'all be ready. All right, we see. I'm gonna say the names that's in the queues: La Patrona, Miss Loyalty, Pink Pearls, Lovely B, Cindy. Matter of fact, just raise your hand if you're in the queue and you want me to raise you up. That's how we do it.
I'm
Come on.
gonna be here for the free pizza party next Saturday. Shit. Where it go?
Raise your hand up real quick. Let me know. So you ready? Remedy, alert. Okay. All right. So since you just accept it, Queen, and you can come up here. All right. Well, I sent it to you. You're not even in the queue though. Yeah, you're not even in the queue. I said if you're in the queue and you're ready and you wanted to come up, raise your hand. I didn't get it. You sent one. Yeah, yeah. I sent one. Just get us out the queue. That might be easier. Yeah, I just not sent you another one. But just get us out the queue. Remedy. All right, there you go.
Oh shit. Hey, how are you?
You have to be
Okay.
camped up, love.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
All
But look,
right.
this is what it is I mean, we've been here all night. We've been here. Y'all really put an all nighter. Free pizza on me if you want pizza or whatever. You know, if y'all want to have a pizza party, then we can have a
Daddy,
pizza
can I
party.
audition for the poly?
No, you're my consultant for a reason. I need you as my consultant. You're great.
I
You actually
want
did good
you.
tonight. I actually like this version of you. You was probably drunk at the beginning, but they sobered off towards the end. So you did a really good job. 21.
Thank you,
You know,
Daddy.
I
I'm
got
gonna
you. I
suck
got
your
you.
dick.
No, you're not. All right. So signing off. Thank you, Leah. Thank you, Leah, for thank you, Leah, for sticking through. Go ahead and sign off real quick, Leah. I know you tired. Leah, you there?
She
Yeah, she
probably
sleep
having
like a
sex in her
motherfucker.
mama she shared with some niggas she found on
Damn.
Bigo.
All right, go ahead. Too much. You can sign off
Hey
too much.
man,
You've been thirsty.
too
I know you've
much
been
to
thirsty.
one, not to two, man. Signing out, man. I'm out this bitch.
I already know, man. Get you some rest, man. I appreciate you, family. Already, man. It was good. Polygyny King, I knew it was gonna be a good idea having you too, man. Thank you for coming, family.
Man, no doubt, man, brother. You know it's always a pleasure, King. I'm gonna go ahead and get up out of here. Y'all definitely check out the unwritten rules of polygyny at propolybook.com. You
Yes,
know what I'm
indeed.
saying?
Nope.
And last but not least, got Is Biblical Polygyny is Sin is at propolybook.com as well. I'm about to
Nope.
sign on up out of here.
Already,
Bye,
family.
Brian.
I
You know,
appreciate
shalom.
you. Already, tea time. Real quick, Leah. Go ahead, Leah. You can sign out.
For having me. I had a good time. I was very hard on these thoughts. I'm making sure there's no empty bonnet wearing bitches trying to come up in the mansion with you or mommy and the baby, and making sure there's no violent offenders. And I want to thank you guys in the comments. Y'all did not tear me up like I normally do. I'll
Get
see
out
y'all
with that
later.
plastic wig
Gang
on.
shit.
Shut up, you deadbeat motherfucking bitch.
Looking like breakfast at motherfucking Starbucks.
Now you did good tonight. Thank you. Are you gonna be ready Saturday?
Yes, Daddy, I'm always ready to suck your dick. Bye, it's me. If you need a dick suck, hit me up. Bye.
All right. All right. Woo! What a show tonight, man. What a show tonight. What's up with you, Raindrop CEO?
Hey, what's up, love?
Um,
21
what
funny as fuck.
what what bring
Come
you
up,
up here
man.
tonight? I see the dripping umbrella.
Come up.
You said what?
I'm trying to cam up. You know I'm
Okay, so
slow with this shit.
thank you, appreciate that, appreciate that. So you said you're trying to come up right now.
Damn it, yes, Creole Soul. What am I doing wrong, TKO?
Just press the middle,
You said the middle. The middle what?
the middle of your the circle in the middle.
That's what I was doing, but it was on my picture, right? Okay, there you go.
Mm.
Somebody got my phone hijacked.
Okay, okay.
Come
Uh,
on.
all right, baby. Thank you, y'all. Appreciate it. So look, now we're about to just do. Right now, we're about to do this the post show where y'all come up and y'all tell me who y'all like the best at night and who y'all don't. Oh, you look really good. I like how you did that. I like that switch up. I see you look really good. Um,
Look nice too.
yeah. So, yeah, you disappeared for a little while.
You know I do that.
Yeah, yeah. All right. Well, so what bring you up here tonight?
I've been I guess you just didn't know who I was, so
Oh,
I've been trying and trying and trying.
yeah.
I didn't like nobody.
You like nobody?
Nah.
Okay. Okay.
Mm-mm.
Okay.
I
So
like
who's
to
the
be.
worst? Since you didn't like nobody, who was the worst and why?
Ooh, hold on one second.
I think the little
Yeah.
shy one, the one that was real timid and scared, the little 23-year-old.
Yeah, we can do one elimination,
I
but
like them
uh,
Armani the most for you,
you,
but I like the
Armani wasn't in it.
okay, but
Hold on.
I like the girl.
Hold on. It's you. It's your baby. Your phone is feedback. I can't even think properly. I didn't even know how to. Your phone got a lot of
The
feedback.
girl
You